What's up, everybody? Welcome to Untamed and Unhinged Reptile Podcast. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. Go ahead. Who's gonna start first?
It's your boy Prince Elias from Creative Reptiles. Thank you for tapping in.
Go ahead,
Maki.
Dancing Queen.
Right?
I think she's choking.
She's joking on something.
You already know this is Don D with Uptown Exotics.
Maki,
What's
are
up,
you
Eric?
alive? This is Maki with Unique by.
I'm good. I'm Maki. Oh shit, I'm Maki with. I'm the only Maki in Unique Serpents by Maki. That's me. How y'all doing? Good to tune you. Good to tune you. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh my goodness, Deja. What's up?
Oh, what up, Vanna? Thank you for tapping in, Candy. Thank you.
Y'all be cracking me up.
What is it? God damn.
So I was there.
Sip before we started.
I wasn't. I was getting jiggy with it.
See, don't get jiggy.
I do what I want. This is the rainbow episode. That's what I want.
Yeah.
You do realize we got like 4 situations here, right? We got the gay man, the lesbian, the bisexual, and the trans in one person. Like we covered LGBT.
We got most of the alphabet. Yeah.
Hold up.
We do.
She just called me bi.
No,
not you.
No,
Elias.
Elias.
Oh, I was like, what?
Clearly,
I'll take that. No, I'm joking.
when I first flipped on the couch. Clearly, you missed that one. I will never let that go. I will never let that go.
What's up, Candy?
Said never let what go.
The fact that in the middle of the podcast, I came out as bi, and she didn't know. She thought I was
It
just
wasn't
a straight trans
It wasn't
person.
no come out. It wasn't no
Lost-
goddamn come
lost
out. Motherfuckers knew. I just didn't know. And
No. Nobody else knew.
Nobody else knew. Look, you son of a bitch. Look at here. You are not.
Oh my god.
You are not allowed to ever do no shit like that again. Talking about nobody else knew. You better not come out about shit else.
Yeah, I am. Candy's like, Chris is so confused. I am. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. You the straight man. It's all right.
It's okay. You can be.
You can be
my
confused.
goodness.
Yeah.
Just know I'm on your ass, Elias. I wish you would with your bucket hat and shit. just know.
Speaking of which, shout out to Candy Lady Creations. Oh,
Yes,
Hey, Don.
For the merch.
Yeah, shout out to Candy.
Yeah.
Hey, Don, didn't you
Yes,
just
sir.
have like a clutch of eggs?
Not yet. She's close. Hopefully within the next week to 10 days.
Well, tell her to hurry up.
I can't do that. She'll
rush
do it when
her.
she's ready.
Right.
I mean, you
Do it when
can
she's
tell her. It
ready.
might not do
Be
it.
like,
You can tell
open the tub and just be like, can you hurry up, please?
Ain't no
Please.
please.
I check on her every day and I rub her and she just sits there, so she's not ready yet. So when she's ready, it'll happen.
Man, when they get to swirling and they get to going, they're getting to bouncing.
Well, now when they laying all crooked and looking half dead, flip sideways, that's when you know
Well,
she about
she
ready.
was, yeah, it's getting there because last night she was like in a little pretzel. Like, yeah.
Yep.
What wasn't her
Yeah, they
normal
look very
coil?
uncomfortable.
They come out sideways.
It's just how
Huh?
they lay. No, it's
How
just
they
the
lay,
mom
Maki.
laying all crooked and contorts because she feels uncomfortable.
Maki, what
Yeah,
is
like
What are you doing, Mikey? What?
I'm trying to figure out, would that be more conducive for humans?
Oh my
No.
god. I was like, what are you doing?
I mean, one leg and then one leg. You know,
Right.
Bro, what it do?
Bro.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Mr. IO50.
Anyway,
Well, I'm just thinking.
today is a very special Pride episode. Thanks to our ally Chris over here, aka Maki's bodyguard.
Yep, only Maki's, ain't nobody else's. Get it right.
So he asked the Jabitiqua crew to come out, and I guess we're just going to talk about our journey in the reptile hobby. Also, we could talk a little bit about our lives. Being
What's
in
up,
two,
Paulie?
not one but two marginalized communities.
Well,
Vanna.
three, actually.
So
What?
yeah. So I will start with myself. I am, of course, Elias with Creative Reptiles. I am as Maki already told y'all, bi trans male, or mask person, however you want to say it. And I started Creative Reptiles not as a breeder, but as a photographer, photo rentals, educational shows. That's what we started in the beginning, and we've been in business since 2018. Professionally working with models and different photographers around Memphis. We've done several photo shoots. I mean, we haven't done a lot of photo shoots, but a few music videos. I think about 4 total. Things like that. Some you can find on YouTube. Some you never saw the light of day. I never even saw it. We were out there for 5 hours and nothing came of it. But hey, I'm gonna still count it as on our resume. But we've done countless educational shows, going to elementary schools, high schools, middle schools, teaching kids about reptiles. So that's just a quick introduction of me for those who might see this podcast later and don't know me. Go ahead, Makayana.
I'm Maki. I am the sole proprietor and I guess the owner and the CEO and the founder of Unique Serpents by Maki. That's why my name's in the title. I am Elias said marginalized, so I'm a masculine stud lesbian woman. I'm also, obviously I'm Black, and I'm also Polynesian, so I have that going. No, right? No way. But
damn, the shit you find out about your children.
I, to my knowledge, am the first and only female published reptile keeper in Kansas City. I know for sure I'm the only Black one, and I know for sure I am the only one who is in the LGBT community. I started Unique Serpents based out of my own fear of these amazing little legless creatures. I was terrified of them for many years, up until I want to say about 2015, 2016, and then I gained a respect for them. Never saw myself owning one or anything like that. But after I had owned my very first baby for about 2 or 3 months, I started Unique Serpents in June of 2022. So as of right now, we have been up and running for about 2 years. We do the educational specials and things like that. But my biggest thing that I do is the photo shoots, music videos. But the absolute biggest thing is the Face Your Fears program. And a lot of folks who are afraid go out and get their own snake after that. So if you know somebody, send them my way.
What's up, nephew?
What's up, nephew?
Hi, nephew.
It's my nephew,
Bark.
sorry.
Well, Bear's on his
Kind
other...
of figured, since y'all got the same last name. Kind of figured it was your nephew.
Don's turn. It's Don's turn.
Is it my turn? I want to make sure, because since this is your show and you haven't said much, I want to make sure you didn't have any questions or anything before I...
Oh, I'm going to let y'all finish. This is...
Okay.
I like this. I was like, I like this.
All right, very good. Well, again, this is Don D with Uptown Exotics. I started collecting ball pythons, about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago? I don't even know. I don't remember anymore. And my collection has grown to 22 ball pythons, 1 rainbow boa, 1 numerous boa. And I have a female, my first clutch expected within the next week to 10 days. Right now I don't plan on breeding like on a huge scale. I just want to take it slow. I may try to do another breeding later this year, and then see where it goes from there. I did just rearrange this room so that and just discovered that I have room for another rack now. So we'll see where that takes me.
Wait, are you getting another rack?
Not right now, but I have room for it now that I've rearranged a few things.
So what is the project you're working with, or the eggs from? What's that project?
My female is a blackhead Mojave, and my male is a lace het clown. So I'm hoping for some blackhead lace babies.
Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. And y'all have any other projects, Elias, Maki? Y'all plan on breeding?
Oh, projects.
I am my first clutch I bred last October. It was just codoms. It was Cypress Mojave Gold Blush bred to my pastel female, and I hit all the genes in those babies and those 3 babies. But this year I'm hoping in the fall I'll be able to breed my Campfire, my Cinnamon Inchy calico female to
What's up, Bear?
Bear.
she's head pied, so I hope to breed her to at least one of my males that are head pied. I just haven't figured out which one, or I might not even go that route this season and just breed her to one of my darker genes, because I'm heavy in the blackhead, I'm heavy in the black pastel, I'm heavy into most of the darker morphs. My recessive projects that I'm working on, but they won't be ready this year or next year, is Pie, Ultra Male, and Paint. So those are my big projects that I can't wait to breed and get stuff into.
Okay,
As far
so
as
I got, Elias, I got a clutch of pikes coming out.
oh, for real?
Yeah, I got Xantic pikes. So
Oh,
they're gonna be,
that's
yeah,
nice. Oh
there
yeah,
should
I
be,
got VPI Xantic in my collection too. I forgot about that. Yeah,
yeah, he's VPI.
that's what's up.
And I think he's hit OD.
Ooh.
So
Oh yeah, Orange Dream is nice. Yes.
Well, Orange Dream is a incomplete dominant, so he wouldn't be
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
well, at least that's what they told me it was. I got it from the show like that. I paid $900. Yeah,
Mm.
Okay.
they kind of. I feel like they robbed me on that one.
Yeah.
It,
He
it
wouldn't be a
happens
head.
at these shows nowadays.
Maki, why are you shaking your head?
Because I don't know what the hell an incomplete. You know I don't know none of this mess.
Bear, shut up.
I don't breed. I mean, as far as projects go on my side of things, I decided in the next 2 years that I do want to drop a clutch. Maybe 2. A clutch or 2. Really, it's just 2 max. Because 2 will cover all my people that everybody gets a free baby from me. All y'all gotta do is just pay the shipping. But that's it. The only reason why I would ever see myself actually breeding or having any kind of stock, for lack of a better term, is because folks who go through my program, they want to get their animal, but they don't want to get from animals that I get my animals from. They want my babies for whatever reason, because they say my babies are real chill. So I would do it for that, but not breeding isn't the route that my project that I want to
What's up,
complete,
Krista?
I guess, in the next year. Krista, my project that I want to complete in the next year, I guess, is working with the Make-A-Wish
What's
Foundation.
up, Nikki?
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But that's one thing I love about Maki, that she stands out, is her Face Her Fears program. Because a lot of people don't even do that. And like your business is specifically to be the introduction to people who might be afraid of these animals.
Yeah, it's strict. I can't see how I would lose my mind if I lost a baby, and I just don't have enough experience as far as I'm concerned. It's a whole lot to learn as far as the breed. If I was to breed anybody, I'd put somebody with somebody and see what pops out. That's what we're gonna do. We're not doing hello.
Ooh. Yeah, that's how
the
my
daddy.
first one was.
Hi,
Oh, that's the daddy? Oh, he
Yep.
nice. And what all the genes you say was supposedly in
It's
the
just
in the
a
project?
Xantic. Yeah, it's a VPI Xantic pie. And then the female, she's pastel mystic.
See, that's like
I don't need no
that's
more
like that 25-50% pie that I like. Where you get the pattern in the white. Like if it ain't got no
Yeah.
pattern, I don't want it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want my pie to look pied. I like the 50-50 or the 60 whatever.
60, 40,
I can't
60,
I
40.
can't have a complete all white snake with one patch, or I can't have a complete pattern and you have to flip it over to the back to see if it's pied. Flip it over on the front. I can't do that.
Guess his name.
His name is it from an anime? Because I gotta talk to you.
No.
Damn.
Mm.
It's a
Give
real
me a
easy. It's an easy one.
I bet it is, and I can't even think.
Chris.
No. What?
Give me a hint.
You
What's the
can't get
first
any easier than that.
His name is Baby Daddy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Baby daddy.
Baby
Okay,
daddy.
Nikki.
All right, Nikki, thanks for saying hi.
Lakers, thanks for
Oh,
tapping in.
Oh, Blakers is in the track.
Yeah, he
Hi,
just popped
Lakers.
it. What up, Lakers crew?
What's up, Lakers?
So this one you'll probably love. So vinyl pipe.
Nah, that's
Ooh,
too
yeah,
much.
that's nice.
Yeah, I just like pipe.
Yeah, me too. I just like pie. I don't care.
Enough
It can
pattern
be
for
dark, light, banana, albino. It don't matter as long as
Hey,
I can see a
I
pie.
saw banana pie one time and I was like, ooh, but then they really gonna talk about me. They
It's okay. We know you're the house of bananas. It's okay.
I'm telling you, if I bred some bananas and like everybody wanted them for whatever reason, I swear to God, I'm gonna call them more pineapple. I'm gonna call it the pineapple line.
The
I
pineapple.
promise you.
Hey, it works. It works with your Polynesian side.
Exactly. I feel like don't get you a banana, get you a pineapple. Now that's a pie.
Yes, I like that.
That one, I'm the high cutie with a little face.
Oh, that's
High
so
little
nice.
face.
Yeah, I hope the one pie I hope to hit is the ultra male pie, and maybe have a blackhead thrown in there.
That's what he is.
Ultra male pies. That is.
Yep.
Woo, they are so nice. I love ultra male.
He's had Ultramel.
Oh, head ultra male. Okay,
Yeah.
I want a visual. Have you seen the visuals, Chris?
No.
Oh my gosh, I gotta find the picture. There's a guy, Brock from Morphinary. He
Arts.
arts. Yeah, Morphinary Arts. He hashed out ultra male pie visual. That thing beautiful.
I bet you it cost you a pretty penny too.
Most likely, but I think he's keeping that one. That was his
That
holdback.
is pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
That's funny,
Yeah.
Banner, because that's all I love. I love the light colors. I love the albino.
Oh, that's pretty. I thought that was a. Oh, I might want me one of them.
Yeah, I want to tap into that too.
Look, I'm just waiting.
I want to make my own. Like I could have
just
easily,
like, what's going on?
you know,
No, I'm not. I know what's going on. The two of them, they go, and
We
you
sorry.
just gotta let them go.
Sorry.
No, y'all are good.
Look at here,
But
sir.
he said, "Look at here."
Look, Candy has bullied us. Whenever there's dead silence, it's called ugly. So we're scared to let it be dead silence on the show.
And that's there's a difference from our show to this, and we're on somebody else's show. He might have some questions for us, but he can't ask us because y'all keep talking.
We sorry. Ask away, Chris. You're the host.
What is y'all's favorite morph in ball pythons?
I'll go. They've said enough. Orange Dream, Lace, Ultramel. Those are my three favorites.
Yeah, I like all those.
I don't. To be honest, I don't have a favorite. To be
She
quite
likes
honest.
banana. She likes banana.
No, and that's the thing. Everybody thinks that like banana was my favorite morph. It's not. I didn't end up with banana because I was like, ooh, banana, it's a banana.
But you saw these snakes that you liked and you ended up getting them. They all happen to be banana. So you like something about banana. You didn't get them because they were banana. You got them because you like the way
something,
they look.
yeah.
So there's something about banana that you like.
But I can tell you how I got all my bananas, and that doesn't actually make sense.
That sounds like it kind of makes sense, though.
Wait.
Babies.
In my defense, the only banana that
What's up, Lakers?
The only banana
Hey,
that I
Lakers.
guaranteed was like, I like that, and this is banana, was BB, my very first banana. That's it. that was the only one. Pele happened to be banana, but I got her because you can see her pattern under a black light. I didn't give a fuck about no banana. I want to know why you can see her pattern under a black light. Hanzo, was the giveaway on Rock's channel.
You won that one.
I didn't even know what the hell he looked like. So he just happened to be banana. Okay.
Bucky, so do you like light or dark colors?
I am not partial to. I like. It's not about color for me. It's more pattern and things like that. So I guess my favorite morph, I guess if I have to pick one, would be whatever the hell Raiden's got in him. He's a pastel highway. So whatever makes that, I guess that
highways,
yeah. That I guess would be my favorite morph because it ain't about color. Because I love me some lights, obviously, and I love me some dark dogs. I love me some black looking ones. Give me a little burn on my toast. I love it.
Candy stop. And everybody knows I'm blackhead everything as far as codoms or incomplete dominance, whatever. Pied was my first love as far as recessive. It was the one gene I could never afford when I first got into the hobby. And I'm so happy that the market is the way it is because now I got Pied. Oh yeah. That's pinstripe.
Pinstripe something.
No, it's a pastel. It's a genetic stripe.
Oh, G stripe. Okay. G stripe, genetic stripe. Yeah, they kind of look like pinstripe too.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah. Okay. See. There you go. Look. See. I have no idea.
That's nice though.
Yeah. When she was a baby, she was hella bright yellow.
Yeah.
But I do got a banana calico baby I produced here.
Oh,
so
wow.
little.
You know what? I take that back.
Nice.
I really like calico and shit.
Calico would be another top three.
I like calico. I like candy for sure. Like now I'm thinking, see, I don't know all the names for these things. I don't know. I don't keep up with them because I don't have one. I can barely keep up with the ones I got now. You know, I had to go to our messages yesterday because I sent somebody an update on me getting a few babies. I had to go to our messages yesterday to remember what the Kona was. Found one in Stan's option. Hello, Darcy. I like you.
Ooh, yes, that's a nice
banner.
He's the only one I kept out of all of them when I had that clutch.
Ooh, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
No freckles.
Yeah, he's a calico.
Yeah.
Ghost calico head pie.
That's nice.
Ghost calico.
That's nice, Elias. It's a ghost. You like that?
Hey, I like the calico part. You see the calico pattern?
Well, because the dad is ghost banana head pie. The mom was calico head pie. So he's ghost banana.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, head ghost. Well, good.
Okay, so he's a head.
Banana calico head ghost head pie.
Blotches for me. I love the way that calico fucks with pattern. See, I like pattern. I don't care about a color. If it's
Elias gonna start making some ghosts in a minute.
I'm waiting for him to do a DG. I can't wait for you to get an ashy baby and you say, Maki, come pick him up. Because I will.
Somebody come pick him up because it's going to be an accident. It ain't going to be on purpose.
I bet you'd get a DG and that thing just going to come right out to you. And you ain't going to do nothing but love him. I
mean, I'm going to love it because it's a living creature, but I'll be very upset that I hear the visual.
But we know why you don't want no kids.
Go Spider. No. Nice background.
Hey, actually, Spider looks real good.
What's up, Josh?
Even though Spider has a bad rap, Spider looks real good in certain combos, and Calico is one of them.
And you're right, though.
I love in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It does.
Really good.
But a lot of people don't like working with Spider.
If people are okay with the wiggles of a spot nose, because I got a single gene spot nose that wiggles, you can't be mad at Spider.
I love Spider.
Spiders just make me nervous. I would just hate for the wobble to maybe get worse progressively or something.
Not all of them have it, Maki.
Right,
I got two, and they are fine.
I've heard cases where they didn't have it as babies, and then they grew up, and then it would mess with me. It would just mess with me. It just would mess with me. I think it's adorable.
Then don't get a spider.
Look, as much as I really like Spider because I finally found a decent picture of one about a year ago, And it actually, because I was like, why the fuck do they call it spider? And it was coiled, and it was like the most perfect spider I had ever seen. It looked like a spider web, and I was like, oh, that's why they call it a spider. Okay.
That's why they call it a spider.
But it was the prettiest thing I had ever seen. I was like, that is the most intricate, and it all lined up. It was just, I loved it. But the wobble, you know, we both can't be teetering around right now, okay?
Y'all both can't.
Yeah, no, then you definitely can't get a spider because you'd be wobbling, it'd be weebling, and it'd just be a mess.
You'd be wobbling, it'd be weebling.
No, we can't do that. We can't do
Y'all
that.
are funny. For real. Y'all are funny together.
We try.
So, do y'all like plan on doing it like long term
Yeah.
or just hobby?
Oh, I could see myself doing all this long term, but in a hobby sense. I don't want this to be my main source of income. I never want, even on the photo shoot side, I never wanted to be my main source of income because I tried that with photography and that turned from a passion and loving it to resenting it. And I learned that lesson with photography. So I'm just going to utilize that same mindset with the animals. I don't want to burn out. I don't want to end up resenting these animals. So I like having a 9-to-5 job and still do the animals on the side. It's a lot of fun. The snakes get a break during the wintertime. I get a break. And then when spring and summer hits, we get the rolling, we get the hustling, we have fun, we make the money, and then we all relax when the cold front hits. So that's just for me.
I'm sorry, can we address Bear's comment? Bear, are you high?
Which one?
What did Bear say?
Have y'all just sat in the chair?
Bear, are you high?
He is. Yes and yes.
Hi. Go ahead, Papa. I talk.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. Hilarious. Bear growing up.
Honestly, right now, this is just a hobby for me. If I do it long term, great. I plan on keeping snakes for as long as I can. This is the easiest pet I ever kept. I've had dogs, cats, and birds, and they're not loud. I don't gotta let them out when I at the wee early morning, hours in the morning. I don't have to clean. Well, I do have to clean their cages, but cleaning a bird's cage is a lot worse than cleaning a snake's tub.
Y'all on the guards can't get the damn thing up because they done pooped on the.
Exactly. Or they hang on the side of the cage and poop out the cage. Or throw their food out. The snakes don't throw their food out.
See, I was gonna ask, like, when I brought on a bird person, I was like, how do y'all train them not to like poop on you, or did they just poop on you when you have them up there, like perched up on your shoulder?
It happens. It happens. There's no way to train them
not
to.
World Gripples.
What's up, Tommy?
Wow.
Yeah, there's no way. I've been pooped on by birds many a times. It just happens.
I bet somebody walked up and was like, "Ooh, mayonnaise."
You can train them though to an extent to go back to their cage to poop, or they'll poop away. You can teach them to poop away, like to lean out. But you can train them to do that. But if they gotta go, they gonna go. Like a snake.
Yeah.
If they gotta go, they gonna go. Oh shit! There was a question. What did he ask?
Nah, that's not a question. It says now.
No, Chris, you asked the question. What did Father Don just answer?
What did you want to? Is this a hobby or long term?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh no! My ultimate goal is to open a shop. I want a fully dedicated reptile shop. I don't care about no birds. I don't care about no dogs. I'm not selling none of that. I don't even care about the aquatic. Well, I care about them as far as them being around. I would never want anybody to hurt anything, but I want to open a shop that's strictly for reptiles, period, and strictly has access for the entry-level people. Because there's ways to build things, there's ways to get things done, and you don't have to spend these good gobs of money.
All right, Tommy.
and not have a forever home. You can build. I want to sell my own kits in my own shop, so that'll keep me, busy during the winter time, and that'll take care of the summer and the winter if I open a shop. That's what I want to do. I know I am in the predicament now where I'm like, I don't want to go. If I go back to working for somebody else, I'm going to lose my motherfucker ass mind and probably end up in prison. I don't have time to go to prison. I got 13 animals that love me, and I love them. So, Maki, don't go back and work for the man no more. And I want to have my holidays off. Shit. Damn. Tired.
You got 14 animals now? Girl.
Yo, wait a minute. No, okay.
You won't catch up to me soon.
Wait, how many do y'all have?
I have 24. Elias,
already?
How many do you have?
Yeah,
already.
Is that 35 or 53?
We're going to say 35.
That's a lie.
53? When did this Negro get 53? Oh, you lying son of a gun. You lucky we on somebody else's podcast. Wait till you want to be a guest tomorrow? Because I can lay into you then. Part 2.
Oh, man. I have 16. We hit Jesus numbers yet, so it's okay.
This is true.
Spacey has 83.
Yeah, we have not hit Jesus numbers. He got us all beat.
I couldn't see myself caring for that many at one time. I 14 is crazy to me. I don't know how I'm doing it now. Like, that's a lot. I was only supposed to have 3.
I was gonna say, didn't you start with like 2?
But yeah, my initial big jump was getting my
the retit.
No. He was well thought and well planned. He was planned. No, that I planned him like I planned in vitro fertilization. Look, he was planned. I was gonna be married or single. If I was gonna be a single mama, I knew what was coming with him. The first three, my normal baby, my banana pinstripe, and Capone, my Keaton pin, them 3 that was it. And then people wanted big snakes, and then I was like, okay, now I gotta look at Gambit. Okay, so then I got Gambit, and then the kids really like them, and then I found out that Pele you could see under a black light. So that's how that happened. Them 3, and then that was it. I was supposed to stop at 5, and then I wanted the boa, and I won a couple, and then the retic was looking real fine because I hit the measurements.
And now she's getting another boa.
You gonna make me cry.
Oh my god!
You could have waited till the end of the podcast for that. Yeah, I was supposed to be done if I got it because I'm very I like even things, right? So I had a boy boa, so I was like, if I get another boa of my own, this shit, I was gonna get goddamn.
I'm sorry, Maki.
Don't cry again. I was gifted and blessed with another boa.
Yeah, I've honest to God, the last fucking 6. Me and my lady did the math last night. The last 6 of my collection were all blessings. They were all contributions to what I do. The last 6. I'm only on a payment plan and paying for 1 right now. Was it the last 6? I think that was the last 6.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I paid for 2.
About right.
I ended up paying for Honua and Raiden. Liu Kang was a gift. I don't need no damn carpet. I would see, and that's why I'm like, I love to be able to explain the differences in all of them. So now it's cool because Anubis, I found out, is not too big on photo shoots. He's not like Jimmy. He's like Jimmy. He'll do it, but he anytime
he's reluctant.
He's like Jimmy, that he's sweet, but he be getting this look on his face like, You got one more time to turn me, stupid.
He don't like to be controlled. That's
Oh my God.
He likes to pose when he's ready to pose. Like
Chris wasn't ready. You weren't ready.
I went for that. That was funny though.
What was funny? What I missed?
When you said you better take this pic. Oh damn.
His first photo shoot that I did about 2 months ago was his very first solo photo shoot with anybody who wasn't me handling him. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I would be pulling him out too often. They gonna have to get Liu Kang. Because Anubis kept turning and looking at the model like, I'm gonna pose for this picture. And then he turned back and looked at her like, yeah. Like, oh, no. I've only been tagged once by Anubis, and that was because I was messing with him. But I don't know. I don't really trust him to do no photo shoots long all day like how it was. You might get 2 or 3 good ones out of him, and then shut him down.
So they were all. So your rest of your sinks, Maki, were all gifts, right? That's the best thing. That's. I got mines in giveaways, so I guess like when they did giveaways, I would enter a giveaway and then I would win. So
I've only gotten one off a giveaway.
I need to go to the casino with you. You got all that luck.
I got one off a giveaway. Hanzo was the only one that I entered a giveaway and I got him. And Father Don got his sister. Mm-hmm. So I have only won one. The rest of them have come from the community out of sheer love and support and respect. That's it.
And that leads to my next question, which is good because so now add this up real quick. I have 42, but only paid for 6.
40 fucking 2. Wow. Jesus.
Nice.
I don't think I got enough floor space. I'd have to start. I'm gonna get a futon. I'm gonna get rid of my bed. Give me a futon.
Deja, are you okay with a futon?
Don't ask her. She ain't in here. Don't talk to her.
She's gonna have to sleep in it, so she's gonna have to be okay with it.
No, all she gotta do is get the house loan. Then we don't have them problems. This is just why we separated.
So that I just dropped my phone. My bad.
I know. We saw it.
Damn, Maki.
That's my bodyguard.
Like, I know we saw that.
I gotta get him ready for these people that hating on me. I gotta have him get some pent up anger about him so he can roll in there. Pop! That's one to chest check somebody. Boom!
So my next question was, what is one thing you love about the industry and one thing you hate about the industry?
Oh, I'm about to piss some people off, Chris.
I'll let y'all start first.
I love the keepers. I hate the breeders. Not all of them. Not all of y'all. But some of y'all piss me off. Everybody got real quiet. I had to break the silence.
She said, "Oh, y'all look at Don. Don's like, I gotta go."
It's not everybody. I'm really selective on who I mess with, and I feel like I'm a very quality over quantity type of person. So the keepers that I keep around me, them my people. The breeders that I keep around me, them my people. It's a quality over quantity. I don't mess with everybody. Everybody know that. I'll turn down to going on anybody's show if I don't like you. I'll do it. Exposure or not. Shit.
Look at Candy. Love the togetherness, dislike the togetherness haters.
Yes.
That's another one.
Like them people that don't. Who the fuck is Greg?
What's up, Greg?
What's up, Greg?
Who the fuck is Greg? That's my brother. See, like that's a breeder. That's them two. TJ and Greg. They breeders. But I fucks with them.
I haven't talked to Greg in a long time since.
That's because who the fuck is
Sexing
Greg?
and flexing. Yeah. That's how long it's been since I even seen Greg in my chat.
Oh, Greg, you slipping on your pimping.
Well,
We
welcome,
really-
Greg.
What's going on up in here? I asked a question and everybody got quiet except for Mikey.
Oh, I had something to say. I know something about that.
Well, to piggyback off Maki, just without not the same aggression. I love the compute. I love our community. I love the community, the circles that we run with and that we're a part of. They're very welcoming. We're a real family, even if we don't agree on things. Like we may argue privately or have debates, but at the end of the day, it's all love. We don't hold no resentment, no bitterness about nothing, and we all look. And everything is because we're all looking out for each other. Like the situation with Maki and her accident, everybody came out in droves to help. It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that that I love the most. But she had to
Make
cry.
her cry again.
I'm sorry. But the things I dislike is, in a way, I get what Maki's saying. Certain breeders, me personally, it's not the people themselves, it's the whole culture about the money. Money. We're here to make money. Don't buy this snake because it has no value. Don't buy this snake, but don't buy this gene because it's pet quality. Yada yada. That's what irks me the most. And they try to perpetuate and constantly preach that type of rhetoric. And it's like all they want to do, everybody's goals, breed for the breeders, make a snake that Canova or somebody else will want to buy. And they forget about the pet keepers, the beginners, the people who want their first ball python or first corn snake or first boa constrictor. They forget about what makes this reptile hobby the hobby. Because at the end of the day, we all started off with pets, with the pet quality. We all started off, whether it was a normal, whether it's a single gene spider, a single gene pied, a banana, an albino. We all started somewhere. So while you're building your business, yes, money is important. You would like to not be in the red, business wise. You would like to make your money back, or at least let the snakes pay for themselves. But don't let that be the driving factor or all you talk about in this hobby, because it does deter and leave a bad taste in pet keepers' mouths to where they don't want to deal with us. And they're like, you know what? Breeders are evil. Breeders are awful. So I just wish we would focus less about the money and more on promoting our love and passion for these animals.
We're way undone. He's so laughing.
No, I'm laughing because he stopped and then popped something in his mouth. and that was going to be not Elias, but that was going to be what I don't like. What I don't like about the community is Rocky and Wings on the podcast. But what I do like, and back to, piggyback on what they're saying, is the sense of community and the willingness to educate. I've come in contact with several people that are willing to educate and help me grow, and I do appreciate, because there's a lot going on in this business, and it's Lee Broccolin. There's a lot going on, in not just the business, but keeping in general. But even when you try to make a business out of it, or do something more than just keeping, it's a lot, and it takes a lot of people to learn what needs to be done.
You okay?
Girl, you all right?
Yeah, I'm alive. Oh God, it put my bad leg all in the camera.
Well, it follows you, so
Yeah, but I didn't think it would shift all the way down there.
Well,
Rude.
Well, you coughed and went down, so it went down with you.
Oh, I didn't realize. Well, okay, there you go.
what else you got, Chris?
Ugly.
Oh, I was like, that was it.
Yes, that was it.
I thought you were still talking. I'm sorry, Don.
Nope, I'm done.
Facts, Candy. Facts, yes. That also deters people.
What's that?
Sadly,
Some
some
people
people
that
that
aren't
aren't.
willing to help and make people stop asking the important questions.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
fact.
true.
Oh yeah, hey, I just did a video about that. You don't talk shit to people. If they don't know, help them. That should be the end of the discussion. Don't get to saying, well, this, and this. Answer the question to the best of your knowledge and what you've experienced. When people tell me they go into PetSmart, Petco, I'm like, don't go there. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You want to go there and you absolutely go there, then go there. But I can help you get to some. You don't gotta go there. There'll be less problems if you don't go there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, I'm gonna advise you what to do. I ain't gonna tell you what to do because I ain't nobody mama.
I only talk shit to Maki.
Who talking shit to Maki?
Bear.
Bear,
Yeah.
shut up.
So,
Shut up, Bear.
Lord.
Bear, shut
okay,
up.
hold on. Before I ask Rose question. So I do know what y'all talking about. So like on this podcast, I try to bring in new breeders, and it's hard because like I reach out to them, but like no, I'm good. Just like that, don't even give me a chance. But I try to tell them this is it's a positive podcast, but they don't give me the time of day. I guess somebody told them something or whatever was told to them, they automatically assume that I'm gonna attack them. I guess because I
It's
get
the
a lot of that too.
intimidation of it all. It's the intimidation.
Well, their loss.
I mean,
Yep.
it's their loss 100%, but it's the intimidation of going, like, I don't go on a lot of, I happen to have gone on podcasts where there's breeders, but I don't like necessarily going on there because y'all talking about genes and genetics and shit. And while I'm not willing to learn, somebody will ask me what I got, and then they get to talking smack. And it's not that they talk smack directly, it's very subtle, indirect. It's that slide talking. Well, that's nice or that's cute and that kind of thing. Yeah, no, we're not. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, nor do I care to know what you're talking about. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. What is that called? Ultramel? Oh, good. Commit to memory.
Yeah.
Candy, you know what? I'll ask you on.
Well, that's because you ain't reading
Was.
what I need.
You're not anymore, Candy. Was. So you
Look,
can't be
I
here.
need Candy. I need Candy to drop.
She can talk about
one
being retired and breeding.
I just need her to drop one clutch of Bearded Dragon X. Just one, so I can get me one. Just drop one and I'll help you get rid of the rest of them, I promise. But just drop one clutch so I can get me one.
Thanks, Bear. And thanks, Greg. Appreciate that. So Rose's question was, what genes do y'all want to add into your projects?
LC.
The fuck is LC?
You know what LC is. We've talked about LC.
It's the
KG's.
super black snake from KG Bomb Projects. He's working it heavy. A few other people are too, but it came from Europe. It's a super dark gene. Came from Europe. In its single form, it looks like a nicer quality of blackhead. But in the super form, when you double it up, jet black.
Stop it, Josh.
Super black. So nice. It has iridescence. It has iridescence out the wazoo. It is so beautiful. But yeah, that's going to be my goal to get LC in my collection.
I know somebody else who's working that too.
No, you don't. There's not that many. And
Now,
you wouldn't know them.
I know there's not that many, but I guarantee you that I do. Mikey know folk. You might not know folk, but I know folk.
Who might not know folk?
I mean, you might not. Well,
Emily.
y'all two know these folks. Y'all two know the folks, but I know the folk.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Do you think a deal me?
You sound like a drug dealer. You might know the
real.
folks, but I know the folks.
What they selling? Oh God.
Well, let me see. Something I want to add into my. Does it have to be a ball python?
No, it could be whatever you want.
Okay. I want me, and I think I'm gonna try to make it. Like as far as my breeding goes, because
to
my
make
boy
it.
is het. He's the het for everything for it. I want me a red dragon in the boys. I want me a red dragon because my boy is het for all of it, and I just gotta find the girl that got the shit so I can make little babies.
Just know you're gonna have about 20 to 40 babies.
Right.
I know. And what's fucked up is that y'all ain't even go. At least with your ball pythons, you know you got X amount of time because then they gonna lay. You got X amount of months, then they lay, and then you got X amount of months, and then they hatch. You can get prepared. Look, man, Bo is just
They
like,
just gonna
hey,
shoot them jokers
I'm
out.
pregnant, bang, that's it. You gotta start setting up enclosures now.
Yeah, you don't get that 60-day buffer to get stuff together.
No. I think that would if I breed, I want to do one ball python clutch and then one boa litter, and then that'll kind of cover me for a while.
Look at you. You have learned. I'm proud of you.
I knew it was a litter. I knew that. I would just be messing up on the podcast because I get to talking. But I know it's a litter and a clutch. I know that. Shit, I ain't that stupid. I gotta educate people. Damn. Look at you. I knew that.
Father Don, what you want to add?
For real. He's like over here.
Taking damn
Well, I do want to add some candy. That's one of my favorites.
She's in the chat.
She's not a snake. and I can't.
Wait, candy or Candino?
Preferably candy, but because I don't need to deal with Candino, so just preferably just straight candy. But I'd probably end up doing like Candino because that's cheaper.
Yeah, I got a core glow hit Candino. That's why.
Nice. Okay. And then what else? There's a couple others.
Mandarin.
What? Mandarin?
That was.
I would like to add Mandarin.
Mandarin is one that I really, really like that I would like to add in my collection. Would be Mandarin. Yeah.
I like the orange morphs. I would like to add Mandarin. Possibly Huffman.
Huffman? What the fuck is a Huffman?
It's an orange.
I would add Mandarin or Sunset or Monsoon.
Monsoon? Yeah, I've seen a Monsoon.
Monsoon doesn't do anything for me. Neither does Sunset. I've seen a couple of Sunsets that I like, but it's not enough for me to get into the project.
You know what it is, Chris? You know what it is? You know why it doesn't do anything for 5 and 9? Look, let me tell you something. You ever go visit that man in his collection, you better put on a 3-piece suit and get you some real nice brandy or a good scotch on the rocks.
Sunset's up there with that.
And a good, nice Cuban cigar. That's how you go in there and view his. He's got expensive quality.
Can that cigar be packed with something else?
Oh hell, I don't know. Don't ask me that.
Sure, as long as you any cigar, whatever you're smoking, as long as it's outside the house, it can be packed with whatever you want.
I'm gonna be coming there too with an old fashioned. Then.
There you go. There you go. I feel like Chris clean up real nice too. I feel like he looked good.
Yeah, I do. I do dress up. I'll send y'all some pictures.
No, don't send them to me. Send them to Candy. I mean, I can forward the message if you want. I'm gonna give you the props if you clean up.
There it is. There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
I got
you can send it to me though.
Like everybody's all laughing. If you could go back and if y'all can go back and start over, what is one thing you would do different or change?
I would not start with glass enclosures. I would not start with glass enclosures. I would have started out with bins because everybody's in a bin now. The only one that's going to need to be in any type of glass is going to be my daggone bearded dragon when I get him. And that's it. I would have 100% started off with bins. Like that's what I want to sell in my stores, kits that are bin kits. That's affordable. It could even be their forever home for like a ball python. That fit the one that Luke Kang's in right now could be a forever home for a ball python. You don't even have to spend that much but I want to have all the kit. I want to do a real kit. Like you don't need a damn heat lamp for no damn ball python. Shit. Selling a heat lamp for a ball python is just absolutely ridiculous. You know how much misting I had to do? This trigger finger was strong. I mean, real strong.
It was tough. It was
And
tough.
people thought that was because I was a lesbian. No.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa. Continue, please.
See, Father, we on somebody else's podcast.
I'm joking.
To piggyback off Maki, enclosures, the type of enclosures. I have no regrets for the snakes I got. My original 10, I call them the OG 10. I wouldn't change a thing. I'm happy I got them. I'm still happy I have them. Especially number 1, Jafar. But as far as enclosures, like I feel like before once I decided that I wanted to breed, I should have invested first in the rack system, because I feel like I should have got the money I spent on the snakes. And granted, I love my babies now, the breeders that's up and coming. I should have spent that exact same funds on an ASR rack. That's my only regret. I should have got the rack first, then the babies, because most of the babies I got from my mentors, I feel like I could have got them after the rack, but I wasn't thinking. That's the only thing. Once I started breeding, I wish I did the rack first, then the investment snakes. But it is what it is. We working it out.
2020 though.
It is.
Hindsight is truly 2020. But that's just knowledge to pass on. If you think you really want to breed, invest in your rack first, so you have somewhere to put the babies.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This fool gonna die on this podcast.
I was trying to find that picture, but I can't find it right now. I'll have to send it to y'all later.
Yes,
Go ahead, Don. Sorry.
That's fine. You know where to find us. I would have started with, and this is something that a lot of keepers that turn into breeders discuss. I would have started with females first. I didn't plan on breeding when I first got into them, so my first 2 were boys, and I got a girl and then a couple more boys. But I'm waiting for my girls to grow up now. The one that I bred, I bought her. She was already a proven breeder, so she's already been there. And I do have a couple of girls that might be ready by the end of the year, and then a couple more that'll be ready next year. But I'm just waiting for girls to grow up. All of my boys, well, most of my boys are ready. I have 2 that are nowhere near ready, but most of my boys are ready.
I have a question.
Thing.
Answer.
So why is that like a thing? Like what makes, is it that girls take longer to get to breeding size, or why is it that you go exactly heavy on girls versus boys?
It's the females take longer to reach sexual maturity. So people that are intending on breeding, if they're starting out, get your girls first, because otherwise you're just going to be waiting for them to grow up and just feeding boys until your girls are ready.
Yeah, because I got 4 boys that are ready to go. None of my females. Well, maybe one female could be going this fall if she gets up to her weight size.
So so also, because like just being somebody who shops, right, or window shops a lot, why are girls always more expensive than boys?
Many factors. 1, the time it takes to grow them up and breed them. 2, nowadays in 2024, what I've learned from all these reptile groups I'm a part of, they're starting to become rare. People are getting
Mm-hmm.
clutches and making clutches where they have more boys than girls being born.
Mm.
So that's also it. And then two, you have more value. People can breed the boys and then breed them for a season or two and then sell them and do something else. Whereas the females, they tend to hold on to them, especially breeders. I know a breeder who's one of my mentors online. He does not sell a female, his females that he breeds. He's never retiring his females. And if he do retire them, he's going to keep them for life. He don't sell his females. He'll sell his breeder males all day. But if you're trying to get a breeder female out of him, it ain't happening because they're more value. They're just way more value. And a lot of times if you look on Morph Market now, they're hard to come by. You can
Yeah, no.
find 1,000 clown males in a different particular combos, but if you want a specific combo, like something that's real big, like the monsoons, the paints, the whatever, the ultra
Mm-hmm.
males, it's gonna be hard to find them on Morph Market or at any show if you're lucky to go
So
to like one of the big shows.
have y'all also noticed a trend in? I've seen more. Um, so you're all geners, right? I've seen more girl all geners, right? So they'll be more expensive, obviously, because of that. But the boys are always the heads, and so does. And from what I understand, if you got a visual, you keep your visual no matter what, sort of thing, right? But
Mm-hmm.
have y'all as folks who shop for breeders and stuff like breed to shop to buy breeding animals and stuff, have y'all noticed that also, or am I just crazy?
You're crazy, but not for that reason.
For that reason, no. That I've seen that trend too.
This
But nowadays, people breeders are preaching buy you a powerful male that has a lot of genes. He might not have all the genes, but if he got most of the genes you're looking for, buy that. That way you can plug him into multiple females and better your odds. So a lot of breeders are preaching not only because the market we're so male heavy, but also if you get a male that has every codom and recessive you want visually, especially if it's a super, like a super blackhead, ultra male, monsoon, pie, whatever, you want to throw him to like 4 or 5 different girls if need be. That way you can spread better your chances at the babies that you want. So nowadays people are saying buy those heavy gene stacked males now. So, but I've seen the trend where, yeah, if you can find a female, if you lucky enough to find a female with all the genes, grab her. If you're lucky.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I just always notice there's like $100 price difference between the males and the females, and then I
Oh
also
yeah.
noticed that with them being, I mean, obviously I know that if it's visual, it's going to be way more than the head, but or the one with the heads. But I noticed that the boys are all heads, and then the girls are all visual, and I'm like, yo, what's the it makes no difference to me except I like the visual to see what I see, but not so I just wondered if I
And
was.
also, yeah, the breeders are not going to let their boys go if he got all the genes. That's another reason why you don't see it on the market as much. Like the
Mhm.
all geners or the world's
Agreed.
first or yeah,
Right,
like
right.
if they're not going to sell those. They're going to sell you the hits. They're not going to sell you the what they could use for
Well, right.
themselves.
No, I knew that was a factor too. I just noticed for what I could find, I find a lot of the girls who were I mean, like, okay, so they were albino blood, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they're visually albino blood, whatever, and maybe head
Mhm.
for one thing. But then you look at their litter mate or their clutch mate or whatever, and the boy is they're head for the same stuff. They just don't show it. You see what I'm saying? They just head for it.
Mhm.
And it's always it's like that all everything that I was scrolling. I'm like, dang man, there's a lot of heads. Shit.
Yeah, when you playing with recessives, it's gonna be a lot of hits, which is why I'm only sticking so far to just 3 recessives. And I'm not
Mm.
even trying to get a snake with that's triple quad head, whatever. I'm not even trying that. It's just that I don't have enough space to
Mm.
have all the recessives in the world. All
Mm.
my dream animals are mostly co-dom or incomplete dominance. Just
Oh,
throwing in a hit here or there, throwing
Okay.
in a pied here or there, or an oatmeal here or there. But that's
Sorry,
just
guys.
me.
or a ghost or desert. Desert.
No.
How many het ghosts or het desert ghosts do you have?
That's because KG kept giving me something.
You didn't answer my
No,
question. How
no,
many?
you-
How many
Y'all don't let me
ghosts?
go with bananas, so you can't go with that. You don't let me
How
go
many
with
het ghosts
go
or
with that.
het desert ghosts do you
To
have?
be honest, I don't know.
You're not. Yes, you
I
do.
don't know. No,
Yes,
I
you
don't, because I
do.
don't count them. I didn't even plug them into Husbandry Pro. That's how much I don't want to breed them together. I
Oh,
just
you
know who
just
cannot go with who.
Go ahead,
Max,
Chris. I
See,
don't
Max
and
can
listen.
never go without saying.
but hold on, and that is exactly why you're going to end up breeding a visual desert ghost or ghost, because you're going to end up getting something that's a het and going to put
Mhm.
it to one of your snakes that you don't know is a het, and then you're going to get a visual. So you
And
need
then
to
it'll be
put that
shipped
stuff
to,
in.
then it'll be shipped to Father Don or Mike.
It's fine. That's fine. That's fine, because I
I
need
take
some
good care of
hypo and
it.
I need some desert ghosts. So you can
Go ahead and
send them
just
to
ship
me.
me to my.
Hypo's a good one too. Yeah, I
I'm
love
tired of
Hypo.
breeding all the
Mhm.
ashy babies in the world. I'm gonna call them ashy, just for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was told by my mentor to be female heavy. I always bought females first, like in everything. So when I go out and I say, "What is this?" I always ask male, female, and I
Yeah.
always tell me it's female. So like I added two snakes, but I added a male rat snake because I'm gonna breed him to my white lutistic rat snake,
Mm.
and then I got a sorry, broadband water snake.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
Something
It's
that
really
lives
nice.
in
It's
this
a
world.
water snake. It likes to be in water,
Okay.
you know. But I can't show him because he's always hiding. So and he's little. Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I forgot bodyguard Chris works with non-ball pythons. Well, he got some. He like the pies, but most of his collection is colubrids and boas and retics.
See, I can't mess with them colubrids that much. I
That's
don't.
it. You won't see him. He's in here somewhere. See this bedding right here? This
Hiding,
paper,
yeah.
How do you not see him in that
paper
little?
bedding.
That means he real tiny.
He must be really tiny or buried himself. I got my good
But he bites. He's a little feisty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's feisty as hell. So we're at 1 hour and 7 minutes. Y'all can go ahead and plug yourselves where people can find you. And then I'm gonna
Okay.
ask a couple of more quick.
Okay. Everything on social media, Creative Reptiles, Facebook, not Twitter, Facebook, Threads, Instagram, TikTok. That's why I was trying to say TikTok, but Twitter came out, and YouTube. Creative Reptiles, all one word.
You can find me on everything except for
Twitter.
Yeah, except for Twitter.
Well, it's X now, so
Yeah, you can't find me on X. But I'm Unique Serpents by Maki in some configuration. If you type that in, I'll come up, whether it's all one word or not. But definitely IG, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. You can definitely find me, Unique Serpents by Maki. You can definitely find me.
You already know you can find uptown_exotics on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
oh yeah, I've seen Don on TikTok.
Yeah.
I've seen Maki on TikTok too.
And don't
I'm
be
on
like me.
I haven't been on TikTok much though because of
his
the
name. Exotics with the X on the
XOTIX. Yes.
Yeah.
I messed
made
up.
that mistake.
I was drinking one time. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't tag Father Don, and so I'm pissing me off.
No, they took that off, so you can't tag on TikTok no more.
No, you can't.
I learned something.
Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, you can't tag on there no more. You didn't know that?
I haven't had to tag anybody in a while, but
Yeah, you won't be able to. You just gotta mention them and that's it.
Oh, that's
crazy.
why that happened. Oh, you sucker 5 bitches.
Yeah. but yeah, you can find me YouTube, TikTok, even though I'm not on TikTok as much anymore. Facebook, OnlyFans.
Not OnlyFans. Wait a minute.
I can't.
Candy.
I wanted to flip. I can't flip.
Mayday in the compound. We gotta have a compound meeting. Mayday.
I'm meeting right now.
I
Wait,
can't
I'm
with
not
you,
in the
Chris.
compound. Wait a minute.
I wasn't ready.
Look at Candy. Oh my god.
He said, "Wait a minute, excuse me. Hey, you making that good OnlyFans money, buddy? Good? Oh Lord, he making that good OnlyFans money.
I'm in action though.
That's how he afford all them retics, them fancy retics he got. That's how
Oh, I actually got that retake in a trade though. I traded 2 milk snakes for that big retake.
you crazy
Wow.
as hell. No way.
Yeah, from Jeremy from Bassman Reptiles,
Wow.
and he loves milk snakes. I just told him, look, bro, when you breed them, just give me one. I really love them. I'm glad they made it though. He texted me today. He got them. They're safe. Everything was good.
Yeah.
And he liked all the stickers and the little pins I sent him.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was so nervous. I didn't think they were gonna make it. Honestly,
I need some stickers, Chris.
I know. I gotta send everybody stickers. Yeah, I gotta send me y'all's address though for real, because I gotta send a
You got
shit ton
mine.
out.
Well,
Oh yeah, I do. I got your right one now.
Got the right one now. Goddamn.
eh,
Come to find out.
I didn't
That
yeah, it's Big Flexin _ OnlyFans.
he really plugging the OnlyFans on you.
Compound meeting.
She's asking for a friend.
let me
everybody.
find the fuck out.
No, wow. Can we not? Because we know Uber Eats the third over there getting ready to get curious.
Ooh,
Uber Eats the third.
That one, Uber Eats the third. Oh, you never heard that story, Chris? Story
No.
time, Elias.
right.
Story time,
No,
Elias.
No, because I shared this podcast on Facebook. My family might be watching. I can't do it.
You share our podcast on Facebook.
No, he
No, I
doesn't.
don't.
No,
I
he
don't.
doesn't.
I've never posted
No,
on podcast.
oh,
you don't?
For that reason. No.
Oh.
Elias did it one time, and then after that one time, he never shared it on Facebook again.
I don't.
I do.
I'll tell you later, Chris. I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you
Yes.
right now.
Yeah, we'll tell you
I'll
after
tell you
the
backstage.
podcast.
Mikey said, "I'll tell you right now."
I'm
I don't
only
know.
not gonna tell you because you said you had a couple more questions.
I do have a couple of more questions. So, when breeding, what y'all trying to do different, like to change the current market of ball pythons? Whether it be ball pythons, whether it be boas, like what y'all trying to do differently?
I'm trying not to breed what a lot of other people are breeding. I do want to. I'm looking at some morphs that aren't being worked with a lot. Just figuring out what I like in those. But I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to do something different.
For me, it's the same thing. It's the same. I'm not breeding, so I'm not breeding anything anybody wants. But the animals that I do keep and that I show are the ones that nobody will ever find out about. So one of the nice things about having Banana is that everybody thinks that because it's yellow, it's automatically albino. And they don't know anything about Banana. So I get to show them, like, well, Gambit's bad because Gambit's a Mojave, so he doesn't have a lot of freckles. But like Pele versus Hanzo's freckles in Banana are totally different. Like he's getting more every time he sheds. He gets more, and I love it. But Pele's heavy with some freckles, and Hanzo is not. He's starting to get some more. So, or Capone, nobody likes Kingpin because they go out, but everybody likes my Kingpin, and they've never seen a Kingpin look nice, I guess, for lack of a better term. So those are the ones that I just want to keep, the ones that nobody gives the love to. So my rule of thumb is I try to buy the normal in every single species that I want to keep. I try to get the normal first. So that way. No, I've only broken the rule on one, and that was Liu Kang, my retake. That was the only one that I didn't buy that was a normal first. But I only have 3 species, so there's that too. But, hey.
Wait, how many retakes you got?
I only got the one.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you had 3. I was like, what?
I only have 3 species. I only have ball pythons, boas, and a retake.
Okay.
I only got 3 species, but Liu Kang was the only one that was not a normal when I got the species.
I got sand boas. I got that water snake. I got the 2 rat snakes, the hog noses, ball pythons, and retics.
See, but you like to mess with them colubrids. I'm not messing with no colubrids.
I'm about to get a mangrove.
Oh, I like them.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so that's why the tattoo's right there, the mangrove.
Hey, look,
They're
you
crazy.
copycat. You
Good
don't
luck
get
with
no
that.
points on your right hand, you sucker.
See, because once you get behind this rear fang, that's it. You're going down.
Hey, man, he
Hospital
did
bill.
get the rear thing in there. Oh, he was smart about his tattoo.
What
I
up,
see you
Carissa?
learned a thing or two. I'm glad I hired him. Good bodyguard. He learned it.
What
What's up, Carissa? Be
what
warned.
I like to do different, kind
Hey, Carissa.
of echoes Dundee's sentiment, something different that from everybody else. Um, everybody is chasing 3 breeders and what they work with, and I want to do the exact opposite of that. Also, I would love to bring back certain older genes that are pretty much in obscurity. I would love to make them popping and popular again. Um, Not sure if I can because there's so many on the list that are being like neglected, but I make sure to big up and always shout out and always showcase the genes that are never talked about. So the spiders, the classics, super classics, no hits. I love bragging that I got 2 classics, no hits in them. And then just and also as far as the photography side, um, on the photography side, I am being different from everybody else because not everybody do what I do. A lot of people who own these reptiles do rent them out. Granted, they do rent them out. Some are do it wonderful. Shout out to the snake father, and some do it not
Mm-hmm.
so wonderful. And I'm not, and because it's a positive podcast, I'm not gonna say the names. But some people, just like breeders, put the money before the animals and have the animals in sketchy situations where they don't want to be. And I don't like that part of it. And so as far as the photography rentals goes and stuff like that, I think I want to stand out because there's a lot of people in the hobby that just rent their snakes out. Not a lot of them are photographers themselves. It's only I think I only know 2 of us that will actually shoot the models and the snakes, where everybody else is like they just show up to the photo shoot and throw their snake on somebody and call it a day. So
Easy.
that's how I stand out from it. I'm not talking about you, child, but that's how I stand out from the crowd.
Easy now. I wear glasses.
Wasn't shade. I'm just saying he just asked what makes us different.
I wear glasses too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did he have them on a second ago? The beer
No.
No.
All right, I'm not. You can't do that. See?
No, I didn't have them on right now, but I do.
Okay, good. As long as you didn't have them on about 5 seconds ago.
You're gonna make me go get my glasses.
No, you sit down, sir. Because you pull out another snake and I'm going to be upset.
Oh, you want me to pull out another snake? Hmm. What do you want to see? A hog nose?
A retake.
You want to see a retake?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold up. Y'all can
Bust.
talk amongst yourselves.
He ain't gonna get no big one. He gonna get him a little one. He ain't gonna get no big boy. He don't mess with the big boys. He ain't gonna get one. He said, talk amongst yourselves, and I'm the only one talking. Somebody respond to me.
My bad. They brought me food.
What are
I
we
got
supposed
happy.
to say?
Sorry. But anyway, look, these folks, being a crazy boy talking about he wears his glasses on OnlyFans. I'm gonna figure out.
I
I'm about
believe
to
it.
I'm about to find out.
Father, you sit down now. He's in the
I'll be
front.
sitting down. Don't you worry about it.
I lied. He got a big one. I was talking shit. He got a big one. Damn it, I should have shut up.
There you go.
Oh, that's my baby I like too. Hello, curious baby. Hello. I am Auntie
That
Maggie.
is pretty.
Look
It
at
is pretty.
that.
If I were to get a retic, it has to be something like that. That's fire.
So
That
this guy has like 5 games in him though. He's a powerhouse.
Really? Wow.
man, you are pretty. Hello, you yellow banana nana fofana.
Big he is.
You are so pretty. That is a
Hey,
big
he's
ass
chill.
white stripe down his back too. Motherfucker thick.
Chill once you get him out of his, you know, his enclosure. But
Hi, Elias. How you doing?
Hello, y'all.
How you doing?
my bad, my bad.
Candy. No, Candy, stay out of
I
San
left the podcast. Sorry, on accident.
Antonio.
That's one thing about retics that I really love. Like their yellow be yellow. Like highlighter yellow. Like that yellow be yellow.
That is yellow. That's great. I like that one.
So when you gonna get you one, Papa?
If I get a retic, it's going to be a super dwarf, and it will come from KG when he decides to breed.
Oh, okay. You already got yours picked out.
Well, I don't have it picked out. I have my breeder picked out.
No, that's what I meant. Your breeder. I said if I got a
Yeah.
retic, it would be from Nicole, but I never thought I would actually get one. My thing was I was always gonna get a baby from Nicole, so I always kept, space in my rack for the people that want one.
Yes, Banner.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I do, Banner. How'd you
I'm
know?
This man really got an OnlyFans. I'm
I feel like that.
This man's not joking.
I'd be like that with my glasses on, just
See.
I don't think he's
playing.
joking. I think he really
Stop playing.
Father, I need you to do some digging. I need you to do some digging. I need you to find out, because if my bodyguard out here making extra proceeds, I need to know. I'm going to cut your pay. I'm going to dock your pay.
you get a doc my pay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get
man.
one hat. You get one hat a year instead of a combo a year. You get one hat a year if you make an extra funds. Yes.
You can't knock his hustle. If he's out there hustling, you can't knock him.
Yeah, I was like, that's so unfair.
You know what? I can't wait to see you after this podcast. I'm gonna get you.
See who?
You.
See who?
You.
You see me? You see me now?
Yeah, I see you now, but I
Uh-huh.
can't say that on somebody else's podcast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what is some like, I hate asking this question, but what is some negative feedback y'all been got? Like, how do y'all handle the negative feedback? Let me just ask that. There you go.
Oh, okay. So changing the question, because I was like, do you really want me to get into that?
No, yeah, well, yeah, like, how do you handle that feedback? Like,
I no longer fuck with you, because there's a difference between negative criticism or positive criticism. Excuse me. There's a very
Constructive
stark
criticism.
difference between what'd you say, Father?
Constructive criticism.
There we go. What did I say? Positive? Yeah.
wait, is Don really a priest or what? Why y'all call him father?
Because
I was about to start praying, man.
no, because he's like our dad. He the gay daddy. You know, he treats us like his kids. Could you imagine if we all grew up in the same house?
Every time y'all say father, I'm thinking priest.
No. If he was an ordained minister, I'd be married by now. But I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying now?
Constructive criticism.
Yeah. There's a very stark difference between giving constructive criticism and just putting someone down. So I have no issue with, especially Father Don. He's very big on constructive criticism. He gonna let you know when something's not right. Same thing with Candy, but it's all in support of you doing better and doing right for what you're doing. It's never a downplay on what you're doing. So the way that I handle those that just criticize to be criticizing because you want to be a jackass, I just don't mess with you. That's very simple. You send me a picture of something, oh, that's nice. It ain't no, everybody who's been I've DM'd or whatever, it ain't no, yes, go off. That's my kid. Look at that baby. It's very, oh, that's nice. That's just the easy way to handle it for me. I don't gotta associate with you.
I just ignore it. Really, I really just ignore it. It's
I
hard
don't
because
Yeah.
it's stressful, but I just ignore it.
Luckily, I haven't gotten anything super bad or super crazy because when it comes from breeder to breeder or some people who disagree with me because I might be opinionated on certain things,
Might
they
be.
don't never come
Right.
directly to me.
right.
I always hear it secondhand from somebody else, so it don't matter.
What you said, father?
But I ain't
What
studying
he say?
Bob. I heard him. I ain't studying him.
I didn't
Maybe.
hear him.
He said
I said
might be opinion.
Elias said
Might
he
be.
might be opinionated. I said might be,
Yeah.
and that's what we
but
love about Elias.
the most hate I've ever gotten is through TikTok, and it's only on those few videos where they see the rack system.
Oh yeah.
I get those little teenagers. It's like, oh my gosh, animal abuse. Oh my gosh, you're horrible. Poor ball python. His brain is deteriorating. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I'm just like, that's why all I did was I'm not going to even block you. I'm just going to turn off all my comments and turn off the settings to where you can't even DM me, even if you follow me. Because
Yeah,
there
that's
is a feature
mad.
on TikTok. There is a feature on TikTok where it's like only your followers that you follow back can message you. I just turn it all off. Nobody can message me. I don't want you to message me. So you
That
can
made
look.
me mad.
I'm sorry, but you can talk to me in other platforms.
Yeah,
besides
but I'll
TikTok.
be wanting to hype you up, and the only thing I can do is repost it, and then the same thing.
Well, I understand, but that's all I do. If you hate me simply because you don't agree with the type of cage I have, because I have PVC enclosures, but for my ball pythons, especially because I'm a breeder now, they're going to be in rack systems, and there's nothing wrong with that. So instead of arguing with little kids and the keyboard warriors, I just make sure you lose access to me. I'll post my videos and keep doing what I do, but you lose all access, especially if I don't know you personally. And my life has been peaceful. TikTok has been peaceful and fun once I turn those features on.
Look at you sucking your fingers. I want some of that.
I'm like, cause it's true though, because I was on TikTok and people go hard in the paint on TikTok. Even fighting, they go like beyond going on like fighting with them, like giving them the number to call them, be like, "Hey, meet me up so I can beat your ass" or something like that.
I'm the wrong one to do that too, because I like to pull up on hoes.
Like I've seen that, legit seen that already.
I wish a motherfucker would, because I'm that type. I take flights for shit like that.
I'm just like, leave it alone, let it go. Like,
Well, you ain't flying nowhere now, so calm down.
See, no,
Or they'll do what they did to, what was it, Antoine? Well, it was on Instagram, but it's kind of the same type of people. They got upset with Antoine because he made a joke about rack systems, and
oh yeah,
they all decided to go report his page until it got deleted. So people are starting to do that now on TikTok, where they just report you, get their friends to report you, get their family to report you. But what they fail to realize is Elias don't care about social media. I got locked out of my Facebook and my Instagram multiple times. And you know what? I went about my life. I didn't panic. I didn't freak out. I didn't say, oh my gosh, I can't get in the system. I told the important people who mean something to me, hey, I can't get on Instagram anymore, or I can't get on Facebook right now. I think I'm shadow banned, or I think I'm in Facebook jail. Don't know, but you know how to reach me. And for everybody else, forget y'all. I'm I'm not tied to the social medias to the point to where if all my pages disappear, I'm gonna be depressed and sad. All I'm gonna do what everybody else do: make another email account and create a different one and start over. I don't mind starting over, or I don't mind not coming back to the platform at all, because I've done that before. I don't mind just not coming back at all. So do what you
See,
want
y'all
to do,
better than
haters.
me.
I don't care.
well, it's like that one meme, the one from Spider-Man, where he's like, "If you don't have my number, then you don't know me well enough."
That's
To hate me.
exactly what I
Yes.
was just
Point.
getting ready to say. That's how I handle it. If the person doesn't have my phone number to talk to me about whatever problem they have with me, they don't know me well enough to have a problem with me.
Well, then I'm gonna need your phone number then.
You don't know me well enough to have a problem with me.
Oh, okay. I know you well enough to have a problem with you. We got the same birthday. But I came to the. I had to accept that though. I commend those that can ignore. I commend y'all that can ignore. I'm not that type. I got to say something, and I don't give a damn because you are not gonna test me. That might be the height in me. That might be the goddamn black in me. That might
Was
be
it
the
who?
in me. The height.
The height.
It might be that up in, you know. Look, I was never this. I used to not be this vocal. I used to throw the hood up and keep it pushing, but all it did was blow up. So then I was like, well, I don't have to blow up. I can be nice. You're gonna get the message, but I can be nice about it. I can be nice. Now, if you take it there, I'm taking it there. It's all about how you escalate. Because if you get to dropping locations and shit, I'm with that bullshit all day.
My children.
I haven't matured in certain aspects, but I've done pretty good for 28 years. I made it.
Huh? You're right.
Y'all love me for it. Y'all know good and daggone well if some shit got to go and you gonna call a Maki. They ain't gonna see me coming, damn it. They ain't gonna see me coming. They gonna be like, who'd you call, my little sister? Where's she at? Down there. Bye now. Get him in there. Tell me I'm lying, Father.
Hold up. And she says I'm the bodyguard? What the heck?
Hey, I need you for the everybody over 5'9". 5'9" and above.
You know, I know it's funny. So, I used to be a cop, right? So, I used to be a SWAT officer. Yeah, third officer, special emergency response team in the jail.
You don't know me.
That's the picture you need to send to me.
Hey, we don't need a man in uniform. No, sir. You stay over there. This is why
But
Father Don.
so that club Candy went to, I bounced out there. Like my boss, he's like every time he knows something's gonna happen. He's like, Chris, just stay inside because he's already seen me. Yeah, he's like, Chris, just go to the back or something. We got this. Because I be busting some dudes' heads. Like I don't care.
And that's why he the bodyguard. Actually, that's how me and Chris really got acquainted, was because somebody was going stupid in my comments. He shut that shit down quick.
I blocked.
He was quick about it. I didn't even see it. Everybody else in the comments was chit-chatting about the comment. And I was like, what? What'd they say? Chris said, nah, Mikey, I got it. I'm your bodyguard. I said, oh, shit, now.
Yeah, he was blocked. It was gone.
I got the men in black suits, motherfucker.
Nice.
Wow. I done made the big leagues.
It was like, look here. Gone.
I mean, it was so quick. I ain't never seen nobody do some shit.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was a dumb comment. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was.
Oh, it's
It was
not
dumb.
chicken. Yeah, it's chicken. You can eat birds. Got that good chicken.
What are you eating?
Rotisserie chicken, guaranteed. Watch.
Oh, that's protein right there.
I was eating the turkey pizza, no cheese, but then I saw chicken wing, so I added it.
Is there a
Chicken
vegan
wing? That's a big ass
with cheese?
wing.
It is.
That's a thigh or a drumstick. That ain't no wing. That is not anybody's wing.
Same difference.
For real. That was a whole leg.
Right?
She said a wing.
Mama said there ain't no wing. That's a big ass
Nobody's.
wing.
Y'all know it's a chicken. It may not be the right body part.
That motherfucker got
He said,
steroids.
Candy says, how the fuck can you eat a pizza with no cheese?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there a vegan option
That's what
for
I
cheese?
learned too. That's what I learned. I mean, some restaurants have vegan cheese, but for the restaurants like what they stopped at, they don't. So we just say no cheese, and I just deal with it. It's just red sauce and a whole bunch of turkey and vegetables. But it was good though. It was good even without the cheese.
Okay.
I can't eat pizza without cheese though. It's
Man,
weird.
you eating straight protein.
Yeah. I miss it.
Damn, you miss cheese? I don't think I can.
I miss cheese.
Well, I don't eat tortillas, bread.
Especially with Mexican food. I definitely miss cheese.
Tortillas. Woo.
That breaks my heart.
Say it again. Say tortilla again.
Tortillas.
Ooh.
She's like the Lion King. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa.
Hey man, accents are different. I don't care. I just like to hear them. I don't care who they're coming from. I got a brother that was from Corpus Christi, Texas, and he got that Southern Texas Corpus. The way
Like
he
him.
say Corpus Christi, I'm as wavy as a motherfucker. But that's hey,
Oh my
I told him.
goodness.
I told him. I said,
Tortillas, guys. Tortillas.
I
Tortillas.
said, hey, look.
And
whenever
you're just
you
going to
from
keep
Florida-
saying it.
I know he gonna say because he
I
know
know.
it gets not bothered.
I told him, I said, if you want to flirt with a girl, when she asks you where you from, just tell her you from Corpus Christi, Texas, man. Gonna get them every time. Gonna get them.
I'm from Southern Texas.
Say that. That's what that right there. See? I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Whisper that in my ear. Bro, hey, if you know
Calm
Dexter's
down, Candy. Calm
laboratory-
down.
She's like, I got a strong 40. Oh my
Man,
goodness.
Chris gonna be out here like Dexter when he was saying omelette du famoso. He gonna be out here tortilla. See, Candy, I told you I got your back. God damn it, I'm the best wing woman ever. I'm the best. You don't get no better. Turn the camera back on.
Right? Where'd he go?
1 second. I had to clean the grease and stuff off my hands.
Elias,
Oh, whoa. So what y'all think of the podcast so far?
this is the
Good.
shit.
It's good. It was fun. It's fun.
Love
Y'all are
it.
Oh,
fun.
it's fun.
What is this, my second time on here? You know I'm gonna have a good time on here.
I'm glad. I'm glad y'all said yeah, even though it was all late.
It was
Was it
last
late?
minute, but that's all right.
Yeah,
My
it was.
bad. My bad.
Look,
I was
have
like-
nothing else to do. I have nothing else to do.
Elias was like, "Are we still doing it?" I was like, "I don't know. I thought you were gonna ask them." I was like, "My bad."
My bad. Because I thought Chris was gonna ask y'all. I was like, I
See?
heard that. My
And
bad.
then I was like, "Just get me logos and a pic. I'll
Speaking
throw
of,
that."
the hell did you get my logo? Because he told Father to send his.
I
hell you
took
get my-
screenshots.
oh,
I took screenshots from y'all social media, but the screenshot I took of Father Dunn just wouldn't work.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Chris logo. I forgot. Chris had my logo before.
And then I dissect it and I throw it on there, clean it out. I put it up there, cut it out, put it on the backdrop.
He be doing some cold shit with this manipulating.
I ain't gonna lie, us tag team and trying to get everything together. We did good for this to be
Man,
last
y'all
week.
lucky y'all caught me again before the meds kicked in again. Because, boy, I was for sure about to pass the hell out. Y'all wouldn't have got a response from me. Keep it a buck. I just realized that I didn't just realize it, but your shirt got some sheen to it, and I like it.
Right.
This
This
shot-
authentic Joycey. Football Joycey.
Man, I'm telling you, get your goddamn merch from Candy Lady Creations. Because, goddamn, that's
Exactly.
Versace. That
It's
is
like athletic wear or something.
It's good. And it's comfortable.
you get
Despite my moves, it's comfortable.
your moves.
Yeah, that's why I said my moves.
I thought you said boobs. I was like, don't be disrespectful. The moves.
And y'all have any questions for me before
How long you
we
been
get on?
keeping?
Since 2018.
What's your favorite morph?
Woohoo.
My favorite morph and what? Ball pythons, retics
Shit, no, in general.
in general.
Like
The
if you had
platinum,
your whole collection right now,
Platinum.
what would you keep?
Nice.
platinum.
Platinum? What the hell is a platinum?
The platinum retic I just pulled out.
Oh, that's platinum.
Yeah.
What would you
But
do?
that is platinum, albino, motley, sun. I don't know if it's sunfire or.
Yeah, Sunfire.
Might be some
Sunfire
fun.
and Ruti.
Yep.
What would you do different from when you started? Whatever you asked me, asked us. What
Ask myself. I wouldn't have started with balls or lizards.
Mm,
Oh,
that's nice.
Yeah, because I had leopard geckos, crested geckos, bear dragons. I have a day gecko. I have a crocodile gecko. I have A cicada
Damn,
turtle.
damn crocodile. Is it a crocodile skink or a crocodile?
No, it's a crocodile gecko.
With the red eyes and they black?
No, not that's a
No,
skink.
he got something
No,
totally different. Yeah, he got something
yeah,
totally different.
it's a
What you thinking
different. It's a legit crocodile gecko.
Oh,
It's like a. It looks like a house gecko.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I want me
But
one of them little red-eyed little gremlins. Gee, I just want to see them. Ah.
about?
No, that's all my questions.
but yeah, that'd be
I
the only
got a
thing I do
question.
different.
I got
What's
a
up?
question. How do you feel? How do you feel coming back to podcasting after your long hiatus? How does it feel now? Now that we like over 40 episodes in.
Shit, it feels great because man, I was. If you could see the last episode of that podcast, I was torn. I didn't even know what the
Yeah.
hell was going on. I didn't know what to
Yeah.
think. I didn't know if anybody was still gonna watch me or follow me. But then a lot of people kept reaching out to me to keep going.
I
That's
didn't know.
great. I'm
I
so
feel
happy
bad.
you didn't give up because it broke my heart when the last podcast ended. But I knew I was like, one day Chris gonna come back. He's gonna come back.
I
Just gotta
Took
think
figure
6
it
months
out.
though.
that had to
6
be
months.
prior. See,
Yeah.
I didn't even know about
Yeah.
it. That had to be prior to when that had to be before I knew anything about it.
Yeah.
Because, well, Dad Nabbit, you keep going. I need you around here. Damn it.
Yeah,
I'll kick
I
your
will
ass.
say the pivot is very beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I went a different route because I was asked when I started the podcast or when I came into this hobby, like somebody a long time ago, like what do I want to bring to it? I said I just want to bring positivity, and then somewhere along the way I strayed away from that. So those 6 months I had to go and sit down and just rethink about like what I want to do or why I did this in the first place, and then I remembered why.
Nice.
Well, you better not go on no hiatus now that I'm around. Goddamn it, I ain't gonna appreciate.
I don't have to rebrand. This is me now.
Yeah.
I had to rebrand because like that podcast was with somebody else, and
Oh, you told me very briefly about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I had to rebrand, and plus kids were watching that, so I can't go and talk about reptiles on a Sexing and Flexing reptile podcast. A lot of people were like, "Yeah, you need to change the name too." So,
Untamed
but then
and unhinged ain't no better. Untamed.
yeah, to Untamed and Unhinged reptile
You're
podcast.
right. It's untamed and unhinged.
No, that's us. We are untamed and unhinged. It
Untamed.
works out.
She said, "Untamed."
Okay,
Yo.
maybe tamed,
Yeah,
but
untamed.
unhinged. We're all unhinged here. Well, maybe
Unhinged.
not father. Father's the most.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you call me unhinged. I'm the one that
You're
tried to
unhinged.
hinge y'all.
You're unhinged. You're a Scorpio. You're unhinged.
I'm not unhinged. No. It has
Wait,
nothing to do with
what are y'all
Scorpio.
signs?
I'm a
Taurus.
Scorpio.
Maki
Both
and
y'all
I have the same
Scorpios?
birthday. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Taurus.
have the same
Me and
birthday.
Father have the same birthday. I love that.
What's y'all's rising sun though?
My rising.
Oh,
My rising is
I don't
Scorpio.
want to say it.
I forget.
Gemini.
I'm a Gemini rising Pisces. Yeah.
I forget what my rising is.
My rising is Scorpio, and then I have Taurus, Sag, and Virgo.
Mm.
Oh,
It makes a
shit.
lot of sense.
Okay. Now look at here, goddamn me now.
She just went on Hitch right now.
Hey, look at here, you
See?
Gemini
See?
motherfucker. Look at here, okay? Because look at here. All right.
We're
Hey,
looking.
it's supposed to
What
be
are
a
we looking at?
positive podcast.
Hold on. Let me get it right. Because your ass said it right in the first place. You said it right. You said I'm a Taurus. You said it right at first. Then you want to come in with that bullshit ass Gemini. Ooh, I can't stand me no Gemini. Forget you, Candy.
So, what are some of the biggest challenges y'all face with working with the reptiles y'all have now?
Specifically working with the reptiles?
Or yeah, dealing with anything like working with the reptiles, setting up enclosures, Maybe
Yes,
something dying that nobody told you about.
Whew, that was a heartbreaking half.
that was a heartbreak. Losing 3 babies very close together was devastating for me. I was about to hang everything up. That just
Yeah.
happened that late 2023, middle of 2023. I
Yeah.
was about to pack it all in.
Yep.
And none of it was my fault. None of it was my fault, but I just felt like I didn't do enough. Like
Yeah. Same.
that
When I
was
lost my gecko, that was crushing. It was like I lost my king snake, but after doing much research and talking to other king snake breeders, I just got a bad baby from a reptile guy who breeds in quality over quantity, and he wasn't reputable, but he was the only one at the show that had colubrids when I wanted one. And then after that, I lost Moonlight, and that was definitely 100% my fault because I wanted to do the whole bioactive thing. You know, got tired of people judging his enclosure being in the tub, and I tried to add substrate and all this other stuff, and he ended up eating it and get impacted by it. And then losing my dog after that, it was just like Mikey said, when you get back to back to back losses,
You
I
want,
was over it. I was
yeah.
over for a while. And that happened before and all this happened before I decided to start breeding. So I was really down on my luck, and I was like, if I can't keep a king snake alive, if I can't keep a crested gecko alive, and these supposed to be the two animals that people said are easy to keep or for beginners, I, I was like, what am I doing? But
yeah.
um, I'm glad I didn't give up. And I get another king snake or colubrid ever again. I vowed to never do that, and here I am about to get a Mexican black king snake coming in from my friend
But that's
Dre.
an
So
NBK. You gotta get an NBK.
yeah, that's true. But if I can't keep him alive, then I know I'm done with colubrids.
You're getting a Mexican black king snake. Oh my god.
Yeah, an
My
adult. I ain't got to worry about picking it up,
okay.
like making it thrive. It's an adult, and established a throw, and he's already on frozen thaw. I'm good.
That's my dream snake right there because I recently lost my rainbow boa. So
Oh
Oh,
dang. Oh
yeah, my rainbow
yeah,
went
losing
like
animals suck.
that was one of my dream snakes. So
yeah.
every time somebody pulls out their rainbow boa, I'm like, damn, because they sent her to me and she was out I guess like after she was hatched or born,
Oh wow.
like straight to me, and she was super tiny and thin. I didn't think she was gonna make it either,
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
and
They didn't
man,
establish it or
she was
anything.
pretty big. She was big, but came in here. She had, I guess, the rat stuck in her mouth. She was
Oh,
dead.
Dang.
Oh,
I don't know if it got stuck or she regurgitated, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to my king snake, Corella. She kept regurgitating. And the first time, and I think I messed up because the first time I did not know it was regurgitation. I thought she just had a weird poop. Like I never seen it before, so I did not know what it looked like. And it was very dark. I thought it was just poop that just looked funny. And so I tried to feed her again. And you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to give them 14 days. And I
mm,
think that's where I screwed up. So she wasn't gonna thrive after that. It's just messed up. But now I know what regurgitation looks like, and I know never make that mistake again.
now I know
Any of
what
my
the
snakes
smell
ever
is
throw
like.
up.
Oh
Yeah.
God, the smell is
That's just, yeah, it's
Well,
disgusting.
unfortunately for me, I didn't have my sense of smell, so that couldn't help
right
me at
because
all.
you
That
lost
couldn't help
yours at
me at all.
COVID.
So, fun fact, since I had COVID 3 times, I can't smell anything unless it
Ooh,
hits me in a big,
we twins.
yeah, unless it hits me like a big poof in the face.
Yeah, it has
That's
to
the
be
only way I
right
could,
there.
yeah, that's the
wow.
only
Yeah.
way I can smell it. So if
Mm,
something
Dang.
like stinks or dead, my nephews will come in here and be like, Theo, it stinks in here.
Yeah, my
Because I
folks
can't
do too.
smell.
Yeah, me neither. Like one time I went and opened my door and my mom walked by. She was like, "What's that smell?" And I was like, "What?" Come to find out, because Jimmy is right there at my door, his cage. He
he
pooped in
pulled.
his water bowl, but I didn't know it. I'm just
Yeah, that
walking out
poop
my
stink
door,
too.
and she was like, "Whoa, what's that smell?" And I was like, "What?" And it was poop in a water bowl.
I hate that, especially when you put new water and they poop in it. Like, dude,
Yeah. Oh,
let like
he
a
gets
week go
on my
by,
nerves.
then poop in it.
He gets on my nerves when he do that.
Gambit is good for him when he ain't been out. He's great for it.
Yeah.
Don's turn.
I'm just making sure they're done. I haven't lost anybody yet, so, and I've been through enough, dogs and cats and birds, so I've dealt with loss before, but just feed and keep trucking along.
He built different.
He built different.
He built different. Papa's built different.
Don't call us ugly, Candy.
I've been through loss before, but when I lost them 3, it was like, 2023 is really when my business really took off. So I was losing them was hard enough, and then I was trying to prepare myself for, because I'm transparent. I was trying to prepare myself for the backlash to come with it. None of it was and what's fucked up was that none of it was my fault, and I got some of that, and that's why I made the tribute for my baby. Swear to God, I ugly cried. I cried for what, 2 weeks? I cried for 2 fucking weeks straight. They was sick of me in the chat, bro. They was sick of me. God damn it, I was sick of myself.
We weren't sick of you. We know you was
sick of
mourning. Grief takes a while.
I don't know. Like when you expect to see your favorite snake and it's gone, it just sucks. Yeah.
Oh, walking in and seeing the cage that you didn't throw out yet and nothing's in there.
So
That was
yeah,
hard.
well,
I deal with
yeah,
that.
that's it.
I still haven't completely broken down like his enclosure yet. I've disinfected it, but I go in there and I'll go when I go and check on Anubis because they were right by each other. I still check on Kai. I lifted a whole fucking lid and I was like, oh my God, he's not here. Oh, sweet Jesus. And I was like, oh, he's really not here. Oh, he's really not here. Shit.
That's how it was. That's how it was when I went to clean out my car months after Okoye was gone and saw her collar and leash and broke down. Like it finally hit me that she was gone. Because I just never, and I was, and she still got a crate of dog toys and stuff in my house that I have yet to throw away. Her Christmas jacket, her harness, the little t-shirts I got her.
You can't, man.
I can't throw it away.
Don't throw them away. If you do get rid of them, wash them and donate them to a shelter.
Yeah, I might do that. But it just hit me all of a sudden, like, dang, my girl really gone.
Well, not my very first puppy, but my first puppy that I was real attached to, I bought him he was a little chihuahua, and I bought him a little Batman t-shirt for Halloween, and I was like, I got him as a graduation present. I was 18, so I just put pins of him. I put pins in it and, put it on my wall for decoration.
Yeah.
I was like, and then my little polo.
Okay. I got 2 more questions and we out here, guys. That okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Shit, I got 6 more left in me. I need another.
2 questions, Maki. That's it.
I'm drinking.
I'm just saying because we're going on 2 hours.
Oh, well, shit. All right.
Chris, it's your show. Don't let her run this.
Right. So, what would y'all want to be remembered like for in the reptile hobby?
Ooh.
In the hobby, a true passionate lover of ball pythons. Because right now they're getting such a bad rap. The whole pet rocks, everything. Like nobody loves them unless there's a big dollar sign attached to them. They just like bearded dragons. They're starting to be the most neglected. If you Vans shoes, they start to be more neglected and rejected and malnourished. And I want to be an advocate of them and a true. When I go, people gonna be like, Elias really did love those snakes. He really did care for those snakes. That's all I care about. Maki, your father.
Right? Who's next?
I honestly, I don't know what I would. I don't know what I would want to be remembered for. That's not anything I've ever thought about. I guess I would just want y'all, anybody who loved me, to just remember me for what you love me for. Like I don't know. So however y'all, the reason why y'all mess with me or care about me or whatever, just remember me for that. I don't know what that is, because I don't really see that in myself. So I don't know.
That's fair.
I'm gonna paint bodyguard on your casket, Maki.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna paint bodyguard on your casket.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. You would remember me. You would remember me because you like I was Maki's bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? That was our thing. So whatever
Yep.
our thing is for all the people that love me and I love and care about, and it's mutual. Whatever that is, that's why I want it to be different for everyone. I want it to be unique. I mean, for whatever reason that is for you.
I like that. I felt that, Maki.
I just want to be remembered for bringing purple positivity and love.
That's facts. You got that.
You ain't even lying though. That's you. Every time I see purple, or I ask Don like what color, he's like purple.
Boy,
I love purple. I got matching shoes for purple too.
I got
every
several.
time I see purple, I be thinking of Fava. Like it used to be my MC, my club, because our club colors are purple. But now I really think of Fava down when I see purple. I be rocking purple.
I rock purple, pink, neon green.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to get my shirt so I can do that too.
Love, light, and positivity. Was that what Candy wants to be remembered as? Is that what she asked me?
I'm going to remember Candy for being a real ass Figadilly. That's how I'm going to remember Candy being a real ass motherfucker.
One of the realest.
Boy, I'm telling you, she going to tell you how it is.
She hugged me, she hugged me and then she punched me.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what you're going to remember her by. She going to love you and insult you at the same time. She going to love you and humble you. That's the best thing. Love you and humble you at the same time.
I didn't even think she could hit that hard.
That's that holla the whisper in her. What about you, Flexton?
I want to be a pillar of light.
You doing that.
You doing it.
You doing that.
The fact that you used to be a cop and I don't even get those vibes from you.
Right.
Like, at all.
I'm like,
no.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Delete all inquiries.
Hold on. I'll show you. Hold on.
You gonna pull up the picture of him in the
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up my picture here.
Father Don? You act right now.
I'm acting right. Don't you worry about it.
Look.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
He like it's in the archive. Give me a sec.
No, I gotta go look for it now. It's all the way on the bottom somewhere.
Damn, that's a real ass question.
Right.
Anyways, y'all keep talking.
No, I mean, because of the
Elias?
I'm reading Candy's comment. I said I can't wait to wear my Crocodile Dundee shirt too.
Swear.
Mine didn't come today. I'm mad.
Mine ain't came either, Candy.
It's because the male people are closed. They're celebrating Juneteenth.
That's all right. I'm gonna kick somebody's ass.
Oh, that's right. There was no mail today.
Damn, Flexi, that's a real ass question though, because a month ago that really would have been something y'all would have been doing, could have been doing.
I'm gonna have to send it to y'all because it's not letting me find it, but I did find this one.
What the hell?
Look at clean shave Chris. Look like a whole different person. Look like a whole different human
Hey man,
being.
he looked like look. Watch this. I got the perfect
He
caption.
look like the Jersey Shore
Look,
boys.
look, I got the perfect caption. Watch this. Fuck with my Maki if you want to. Hey, send me that picture. I got you. I'm blasting it on IG. Father Don over there, yeah. I might have one or two illegitimate children out there. Yeah, I might.
Oh my goodness.
Whole podcast is gonna be Candy and Father Don flirting with
What
kids.
what is your next question, Chris?
Oh, if you could change one thing in the hobby, what would it be and why? In the hobby slash industry, sorry.
Greed.
The negativity, the negativity. It's not helping anybody. It's not helping anybody.
Yes.
The bragging.
The egos.
I would change the bragging for sure. And I mean treat the new keepers, treat the newbies better. Like overall, just I get you want to make a sale, but $1 is $1. You know what I'm saying? So if they come to you and they're like, well, I want to get my first snake or whatever, and you have a normal that you selling for $50, let them get that 50. You want to get rid of the normal anyway, so you know what I'm saying? A dollar is every dollar that you earn is $1 earned. I mean,
Exactly.
so give them the normal, let them start, and then that's how you build a foundation with someone. And then when they come back and they're like, I'm ready to get number 2 or 3, they'll remember you for that.
Exactly.
And then you keep making your money that way. Treat the newbies fair. Treat them right. Don't car salesman them. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck.
And lastly, I would like to say, I'm starting to see more and more people diss new breeders and new keepers and even new podcasters, because now they're saying, oh, it's way too many podcasts. First of all, you don't have to watch every podcast live. There's something called replay for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Just support who you want to support. You ain't got to watch everybody, but support who you want to support. But don't diss, belittle, downgrade, and talk crap about everybody else. Oh my gosh, it's another ball python podcast. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, let us do what we do. Some of us are content creators, and some of us just like to share our journey. We like to document our journey. We like to talk about what it's like for the first time getting our first clutch, or our second clutch, or our third clutch. We like to document these things. You know what? I may not have kids, but I would at least like for my nieces and nephews to go back through my YouTube channel and see what I was doing with the snakes, see what I was doing with the podcast, the photo shoots, because I do a lot of BTS on the photo shoot side when we have gigs. I like them to go back and see what I've been doing, because most of the time they don't see me when I'm working. They see me leave, pack the car with all the snakes, and they see me come back and unload all the snakes. So don't diss the new podcast that comes out, even if it's on your day. Don't diss the new breeder that decided, hey, I want to breed pies. I want to breed bananas. And then you're like, well, what else you got in it? What other recessives you working? Oh my gosh, you'll never last in a hobby. Like, that's very discouraging. All the negative Nancy's, that's very discouraging.
Oh yeah.
There's new keepers. There have been so many times, even after I made my first clutch, I wanted to say, you know what, F this, I don't want to breed anymore, because of the breeders and their elitist mentality and their bully mentality and their, oh, these people don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're talking about. Why are they even talking? Why are people listening to them? You're not helping the hobby. Like Father Dunn said with the negativity, you're not helping anyone. You don't have to watch if you don't like to listen to new keepers discuss and talk on forums like this about our progress and what we're doing, just because you've been breeding for 20 some odd years. Just let it fly. You ain't got to diss everybody and throw subs at the new people.
What's
and
up,
if
Stan?
people get out and decide they don't, hey, And if
And
people
Mama
get out and decide they don't want to do this anymore, okay. But don't be the reason why they don't want to do this anymore. And I'm
Facts.
done preaching.
Facts. No, that's facts, man.
Hey, Stan the man.
See, that's why I did this podcast. It was different. I didn't want to just do like I do a variety, and I'm also gonna do a shark versus snake episode here coming soon. So
I can't wait. I'm so
He said-
excited. Yeah.
yeah, I got a shark person coming on.
He got a
Shark
person
Tank
coming
is
on
the
who works
shark?
with sharks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, I gotta be there for that
I
one.
know. I can't wait. I'm so
Oh
excited.
yeah. I
like
got the-
I'm going beyond.
And that's
Like,
what I
I'm
like. Yeah. That's what I love
trying to
about
get
your
everything.
show. You do stuff different. You have the ladies night episodes where
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
there's a
strictly
lot.
ladies.
There,
I
that
love it.
kills
They
me,
work
too.
with all different types, the tarantulas, the colubrids, the everything, the lizards. I love that you're branching out. Shoot, get snakes versus tigers, snakes versus lions, snakes. Just expand because we all love animals at the end of the day. All of us love animals. So I would watch a podcast where a shark man or someone who works with lions or someone who works with monkeys have to speak it to someone who works with snakes. I
Hmm.
would love it. So I'm all for it.
I'm here for that.
Yeah, I think it is. I actually trying to get it set up next week, but we'll see what happens.
Nice.
I hope it comes
Nice.
through because I'm in there for that. Well, I'm in there for it. But I'm
Look,
in
y'all want to see? I'm gonna show y'all some
What are you showing?
pictures of me.
there. You're gonna be able to get
Look at my love.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, football.
Is that
Come
you in
on,
the red?
football player.
Yeah, that's me in the white and blue over there.
Oh Lord, don't
Okay.
get candy hot Bob.
All right.
Ooh. He said you going down today.
Yeah, that I remember that hit because when I hit him, he was like, when he got up, he was like, "Fuck, that hurt."
I ain't gonna lie, I miss playing football. That was
You
fun.
need to play football.
I
You need
was
to
Yeah,
heal
I
and
did
get
it
back
one
and play
time in high
football.
school.
Oh,
I'm like,
I did
that's
it
why I'm
one
so
time in high
big.
school. It was so much
It's
fun.
because I play defensive end.
Yes.
So here's another one.
I was the only girl on my team. I was sacking QBs. Oh, that felt good. My first sack. Dang, man.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Which
Who
one?
got
Which number?
The gray and
2 or-
orange,
Oh, the gray and orange. Oh
the 38.
Oh,
yeah,
it was
all them
38.
tattoos.
Okay.
All them tattoos.
I got back there as soon as he said "hut." I was already back there. That's as soon as he said "hut." That's how fast my feet are.
I
Dang.
can tell. Look how quick. Look at that. He looked like he take 1, 2, bang. Woo.
Yep. Yeah.
Look
How
at
tall are
Chris.
you, Chris? 6 something?
5'11".
Ain't you a lie and a half? 6 foot.
Said a lie and a half.
Right? God. I was like, yeah, see, I can't download videos on here.
The fact that
No,
you
they don't need to see no
playing-
videos. They don't need to see no
You could be
videos.
playing them videos on here.
we don't need no video.
No, I can't. It won't let
you
me.
can- I mean, you
Oh,
can
see, it
send
just
them.
came up on the big screen. Jesus.
Shut up, Bob.
His feet ain't even in the frame. It's blurry in the frame. Lord have mercy.
I was trying to show you like when I was in high school pictures, so y'all can see that. But
What was that?
Candy
2
said you
years
can
ago?
inbox for them videos.
look, you want to see my clone?
You who?
You
My
got a
clone?
clone? Oh
Yeah.
Lord, it's 2 Chris's.
Yeah, watch. But he's
Oh
young.
Lord.
He's younger. Let me see if I can get him out here real quick. My son.
Oh, he
There
got
he
a
is.
phone. I forgot he a dad.
Oh, where'd it go?
We don't know. We never saw it.
It was right there.
It did
We
share on the
don't.
screen.
Not on
Look.
our side. It's not
This is
there.
my clone. Everybody says he is.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Look at
He
that.
I
got
can
them
see
eyes
it.
and them eyebrows. That's your boy. Hey,
Yeah,
there ain't
that's
no
your baby.
denying that one.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Wow.
16.
Yeah. Look, he even got the little smirk like, yeah, my dad's
Yep,
shit.
he's gonna be 17. Yep, he
Oh, wow.
a little cocky ass too.
I believe it. Look at you.
Well,
got
I don't think
cocky,
I'm
though.
that cocky.
He's not cocky at all.
He is not cocky in certain spaces. I bet you when he go out somewhere, he know he the shit. That's cocky.
Only at the gym. Because-
See, look, see, he said, you know,
and when I'm doing my job, because I'm good at my job.
You see what I'm saying? He got
That's
Yeah, you gotta
different
be
though.
cocky at the job. Otherwise, they will run over him. You gotta be cocky at the job.
Right.
Let me see if
Can't
I
be
have any
top
more
flight
pictures for
security and
y'all.
humble. That ain't gonna happen.
Let me see. Let me see.
what y'all eating for din din?
I just
I
ain't mine.
cannot say on the podcast, but it rhymes with diving.
What? Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh my
It
god.
rhymes with diving?
Deep
Is that
sea
what he said?
diving.
It rhymes. You can't say it rhymes with deep sea diving. That's not a rhyme. That's not how that works. But okay, I get what you're saying. But okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go eat.
I ain't mad at you. They should get a ticket.
Chris is a mess.
I ain't mad at
I'm not a mess.
I love it.
I'm having fun.
Good. You have fun.
I
Absolutely.
haven't
love
had
it.
so much. I haven't had a podcast
she's
like this
actually in the chat.
in.
I thought she was gone. I thought Deja was gone.
See, that's why you can't be
Nothing,
talking
nephew.
all the damn
Oh,
time.
I forgot my nephew's in here.
Oh.
So, what character traits do y'all most respect in others?
What character traits do I most respect in others?
Yeah.
Honesty.
Knowledge and patience.
Honesty. Oh,
Yeah, honesty and humbleness.
My nephew saying what? What? I can't breathe.
Chris,
Oh, that's funny
Chris,
as
I
shit.
ain't coming back on your podcast for a couple months now.
That is funny as shit.
I most respect
Nephew, in the
y'all.
past your bedtime. In the past your bedtime, nephew.
Right? Nephew, don't you have school tomorrow? He's like, hell no, it's summer vacation.
Dang. Dang. I mean, just Cookie in a Cookie Jar bad. If Cookie in a Cookie Jar was a podcast, here you go.
Hey, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool podcast. Who's gonna start that? You, Maki?
Excuse me? Dude, I don't think that's a good idea, man. No, you know who should start that?
Why not?
It's the third.
Who?
Who?
Uber Eats the third.
Uber Eats the Third got enough going on.
Uber Eats the third needs to
Who
start.
the hell is Uber East the Third?
We'll tell you when. We'll tell you in the backstage. We'll tell you in the
Like,
backstage.
who the hell is Uber East the Third? Come on
It's
now.
Elias's AKA.
Don't say anything more, Maki, because people watch.
Okay.
Wait, Elias didn't answer my question though.
Oh, what was the question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did. I thought he did.
What character traits do you most respect in others? Do you most respect in others? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, honesty and humbleness.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I love how we all said something different.
What did Don say?
I said honesty.
Yeah, Don spoke first. He said honesty.
Maki don't listen to me.
So like,
I thought you said something on top of that too.
yeah, I thought he said something different.
No.
Or I didn't even hear what he said, but.
Oh, so you don't listen to me either. I see how you are.
It ain't no either. I heard honesty.
I'm
I'm
looking for this picture for you guys. And I can't freaking find it at all. The hell did it go?
Apparently, it ain't meant to be shown.
Right?
Yeah, they probably deleted it off my phone.
Dang.
It's coming up. It's coming up. Look, here's. I'm gonna show you a baby pic of me in high school,
Oh,
and then the baby pic of me. Um,
Get over here.
baby.
and me, and me without tattoos and
What?
fat.
Hey, yo, that's one thing. Looking at
Did
me
you say
without
in fat?
Yeah, I was fat. I was
Hey,
hella fat.
there's no such thing as fat, only pleasingly plump.
Well, I was a shape. I was round.
So am I. I still gets the ladies, and you married. So what's the difference?
I'm not married.
Hey,
I
look.
heard you say.
Hey, look. This
I,
whole time I thought Candy was playing.
what
This
did she
whole time I
say?
thought Candy was playing.
What's she saying over there?
I thought it was like when Bosa be asking, "Is there a chance over here?" And I thought that's what the situation we was in. We ain't in that situation.
Oh my
shit.
goodness. Oh,
Oh
my
shit
goodness.
now. Oh shit now.
What? Oh, wait, am I missing something?
No, you probably right where you should be.
Yeah,
Look at Father, what you looking at?
he's waiting.
Enclosures
Who's
and
moving?
waiting. Nobody's moving that
Oh,
I can see.
I bet y'all go back in there. Everybody up. Everybody was. Woo, Luke Kane gave me the fright of the lifetime the other day. He scared the shit out of me. The
Oh,
dog.
this sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send that one to you guys. I'm sorry.
I forwarded it to Candy. Don't worry, I got y'all. I'm about to play matchmaker.
He said, Kenny said this went left. So Maki started. Sorry, on summer break. My nephew's still in here. Great. Feels like bedtime.
He ain't leaving now. What's up, kid?
Okay, here we go. It's me.
Aww.
Oh,
Look at little Chris.
Damn, look at that head of hair. Shit.
Yeah, I know, right? I had a head of hair.
Look at Chris. That's a good looking dude right there. That's a good looking dude.
That's why I said. That's why they say he's my clone. See,
Right? Yeah,
Wow.
there
just
and there,
like you. Yep.
Yep.
Just like you.
Yeah.
and then me before all the tattoos.
Oh, you naked.
See, I was a
You
chunky
don't
monkey.
even
Look
look
at
right
Father
without
get real
tattoos.
Oh,
close.
you weren't
You don't even
chunky.
look.
Please
You was not
stop
chunky,
it.
boy. Be quiet.
Hell yeah! Now look at this. Boom,
That's all
monster.
right.
Is that
All right.
you? Is that
See, there
you
he
now?
goes. There he goes.
Yeah,
showing
that's
his
me now.
cockiness. He said, "Boom, monster."
Hey, when you can live twice your own weight and only weigh a certain weight. That's
Where you at again, Chris?
I only weigh 225 pounds.
Maki, you're gay.
Yeah, no, I'm gay, but I needs to have this happen.
She
Chris,
need a
where you
personal
at?
trainer. That's what you saying.
No, yeah, that too. Chris,
I said
where you located again?
San
She
Antonio.
knows where he's located.
They,
Candy knows
right,
where he's
Texas,
located.
right. I can make it to Texas. I gotta poke him.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot.
gotta
Maki has
poke him.
this thing.
I
Maki has
gotta
this
poke him.
thing where she has to poke a guy who's like a bodybuilder. She did it to Celtic, to
Yeah.
Jeff. She
Yeah,
gotta do it to you.
I gotta poke him.
Oh yeah,
She has
I don't know. I'm
this
pretty
poking muscles. She
solid.
has
I just want to poke them. I just want to see if they soft or if they gonna bust if I put a pin in them.
Well, you heard him hit it, right? That's not soft.
Well, if I do that, it sounds solid too. But I'm just taking, I gotta poke them.
Yeah. So this is now. This was when I weighed 100, and that one you saw the first time. That was like, I think I was like 185.
I'm gonna poke him right in the chest. I'm gonna poke him in his pecs.
So
I am fascinated by these things. It's
We
like
can
science.
tell. Oh my goodness.
I don't interact with a lot of men with muscles. So
Come on, Vanna.
Here, look. I'll show you the baby pictures. You probably missed it. It's me.
He looked like he's gonna be real firm, like a real old mattress.
I'm firm.
You're not an old mattress.
He said I'm first.
Look, Mikey. I
He
just
said I'm.
Yeah, I just want to poke him. I just want to poke him.
Chris is really flexing today. Flexing
Right,
and
fire,
finessing the
flex.
town. He really flexing today.
and it's funny because when I had the guy make my logo, I was like, I wanted to deal with weights and snakes. Make it happen.
Weights and snakes.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna poke him. You got six pack?
We got you, Maki. You're gonna poke him. We got
six
you.
pack? You got like one of them packs. You got six pack and shit.
Don't do it, Chris. Please don't do it. Not
Which one?
alive. I can't contain
just
myself if you do that, Chris.
You got a six pack? Eight
No.
pack? No.
No, I got a belly.
Oh, okay.
I like to eat.
All
I was
right,
gonna
good.
take some. I was gonna take.
I like a belly.
And go up.
I guess you say the dad bod. That's what it is.
You
That
don't
ain't
have
no
anybody's
dad
dad bod. I got a dad bod. You don't got a dad
That
bod.
ain't no dad. No, father. You got a father figure.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. I got a father figure. You're right.
Go back.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I got your back.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I just don't understand how.
I feel like I'm doing OnlyFans right now.
You are. You giving us a sneak peek. You about to
I
gain
just
some
don't
power.
understand
I'll
how
send-
men
I'll
are
send you a
built
tip in
this
a
way.
minute.
This is just shit.
Right? You can just send me a snake. God.
What?
He said you could just send him a snake.
I don't have no babies. You ain't getting none of what I got.
You ain't getting none of what. Look, but you see the way he rubbed his nose. Like I might be able to let somebody go.
No. Yeah, here's this one in this background.
Why are men built like this?
I was on some creatine. That's about it.
I don't care about none of that. Y'all muscles is just different. Look like that little bonus
Lucky
thing
face
right
for me.
there.
Candy.
I just don't
Quiet.
understand. I just don't.
Later, nephew. Have a good night.
Bye, nephew.
Yeah.
Sorry, nephew.
I'm gonna bring a needle. Just know I'm gonna bring a tattoo gun or something. Look at this. What the fuck? Why is it all bulbous?
I need to hide behind this picture. 'Cause
I know,
y'all
right?
can't see y'all can't see my face right now. Stop.
What is that? Muscle milk? Wow.
Chris, just know how this is how the first meeting is gonna go. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 somewhere, okay? And then I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm just going ping, 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 okay? And then I give you a hug. And don't squeeze me too tight. You might hurt a monkey.
Probably.
Motherfucker just
Yeah.
bang.
See?
Just
Forearms. They're just big.
Oh yeah.
look at him. He looked like what? I swear to God, he looked like one of them motherfuckers. They get up on the thing and they pose it, and you be seeing all them ripple and shit. Like I didn't even know there were muscles there. Like why is it moving?
Yeah.
I can't.
Look at this.
Look, see, you see the movement? That's fucking weird. That is fucking weird. No, I'm not, because he ain't gonna squeeze me that tight. I don't know what it is. Motherfuckers taller than me just have the need to squeeze me. I'm not a goddamn Winnie the Pooh. I am not a goddamn Michelin man. I am not a goddamn Pillsbury Bow boy. I'm not him either.
Maki, but I'm only built this way. It's because football.
Yeah, I mean, I
And
get
cop.
that. But it just doesn't look, as a lesbian, it doesn't make sense. Okay, all the straight girls and the gay boys and the bisexuals, they get it. I don't get it. I don't understand.
And you don't have to. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
scientifically fascinated. I'm scientifically fascinated. I just need to understand what I'm a poke him.
I thought you were leaving.
Right? I thought he
Am
was
I
leaving.
going, hey, Candy, ooh, you slick as a motherfucker. She is bound and determined to get me to say that on one podcast a year. I promise.
Say what?
Cherry.
Say what?
Howie. I mean, Cherry. My accent dictates that I cannot say Cherry.
Later, Stan.
You too,
Just
Stan.
having fun.
All right, Stan, my man. Just for that, Maki, my short self is going to squeeze you. Then when we meet. How tall are you, Banner? Because you might not be.
She's like 6'2".
Are you serious? Oh,
yeah.
Fuck no.
Shoot, standing next to Wiz, I thought she was my height.
Yeah, she's 6'2".
Jesus.
Wait a minute, you mean Wiz is
No,
taller than 6'2"?
I gotta look up to Banner too. How I look up to my niece?
I'm 5'11", so.
That's Wiz?
Mm-hmm.
Look, so you mean to tell me Wiz is like Shaquille O'Neal? He like 7. He like Yao
Wiz is
Ming?
tall. Wiz
He's
is
like
tall.
7 feet tall.
Probably not 7 feet, but he up there.
I don't need to meet him either. Anybody over 5'9", don't come near me. Oh shit.
Okay, that's why I was finna say. I know Banner's
I knew she was short.
Banner's part of the short team.
Like that.
Well, that's why she said her short ass.
That's like one hand just.
Banner, you ain't moving out here like that. Shit.
Good night, Stan.
Good night.
Have a good night, brother. We're gonna get on out of here. They're gonna say their positive message, and we're gonna get on out of here. Well, somebody's gonna say something.
Right?
Oh, my bad.
Positive message, Elias.
Oh, okay, Elias.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you, Chris, for having us on. Letting the Alphabet Gang take over your podcast. I want to shout you out for being a positive light in the community, and being a great ally, and not letting y'all saw his muscles. He ain't got to show y'all again. He a manly man, but he's not. You're the example of non-toxic masculinity.
That.
And I love that. And I appreciate that. So my positive is support bodyguard Chris. Because he deserves it. Let's stop chasing the drama and chasing all
Keep
the
it positive.
crazy
Keep it positive.
knickknacks, and let's follow positive people like Chris and his podcast Unhinged and Untamed. I said that backwards. My bad.
You did. You did.
It was the dyslexia in me. I'm sorry. I said the whole thing backwards.
It was fun. I had fun. I appreciate you guys very much. I was having a rough day today, and all this laughing just, it was fun.
That's what happens when you hang out with gay folks. We make you happy.
Oh, I mean, hey, that's what gay means. I mean, I'm just saying. But I guess my positive message is definitely support my man's Chris and my father and my brother. You know, y'all go support my folks. You know what I mean? I guess my positive message is just don't let nothing stop you from doing what you really want to do. Shit gonna hit you, but if you feel strongly about it, you get that shit done. And you keep going and build your village. Because none of us can do this whole thing called life by ourselves.
Agreed.
Absolutely. So yes, I do want to echo. Thank you, Chris, for having us on. I had a lot of fun. Love the pictures.
Looking for
Well, I got Cash App, Venmo, everything. No, I'm joking.
I'm over here like I might have some extra funds in the savings.
Thank you for having us on. And as the other two have said, yes, you're already here, people. So we know you're supporting Chris. Support my kids, my children, my childrens, and the ones that aren't here. Support them too. The bears, the rocks, and the candies. Make sure you show them love. But Love always wins, no matter what the situation is.
Mhm.
Love always wins.
Agreed.
It ain't gonna do it for me, but y'all know what I'm saying.
How the hell those hearts go up like that?
Because he's
He got
fancy
an
and he's not
iPhone.
on an iPad, he's on his iPhone, and
Oh,
he has
that's cool.
a light directly in front of him. Yeah, there's things. I made it a personal mission. Facts. Support costs absolutely nothing.
That's awesome.
What's with your background?
Doggone
because of
Apple
my
users.
because of my background, it's not.
So when he does something different, come on, phone work.
Yeah.
Man, hey, your nephew isn't gonna let this Pokemon thing go. I'm gonna get it on video. Don't
I'm
worry,
gonna poke
nephew.
him.
I got your back.
No, he will. He's gonna be like this when I see him. He'll just be poking. Because he wanted me to pick him up, and I didn't go pick him up. He wants to do a podcast with me, but I'm like,
That's a rule. Don't pick me up when you see me. I swear to God, if my legs come off this floor, off this ground.
I just turned you upside down and.
No, I'm gonna kick you right in the shin.
Lord, Maki, he won't feel it.
Yeah, I definitely won't.
That's the point.
You know, I did jujitsu, boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing.
Oh, we can get in the paint. Let's go.
Yeah, and American kickboxing. So I definitely know how to use my elbows.
I don't give a damn about no elbows. Don't you know?
Oh, you should.
Don't you know?
You should.
Watch out for the short ones. Groundwork be on point.
You know, before I had to get arrested, I literally had to say, or before I even hit somebody, I literally had to say I'm a deadly weapon.
Oh yeah, my hands are still registered. My hands are still legally.
No, I'm
Legally.
Legally. My hands are still legally registered. That's why Deja doesn't want me teaching our kids how to fight.
Anyway, so everybody go support my OnlyFans, please.
Can we not?
Sure.
I mean,
What do you mean, can't we not?
You see, I stopped. Support my man.
You don't have to.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm definitely not. Now,
Don't
if he
speak
drops
for anybody
a picture,
else.
that's just him flexing, and then I can psychoanalyze and dissect, what's going on with the muscles and the ripples. Okay, but otherwise, no.
Ripples.
Yeah, because have you ever seen them across the chest? They call them striations.
Y'all have a beautiful night.
Right?
Yes.
Lift each other up, stay positive. We out here, guys. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, leave me alone.
Oh my God.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Good night, everybody.